What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us this fine evening. Tonight is game night here at OG55. It is Spin the Wheel, Retheme, Keep or Destroy. We're doing Walt Disney World edition. Conductor and Tommy, fresh off their Walt Disney World trip. It's fresh in their minds. We are going to talk about these attractions. We're going to break it down. We're going to play that game, spin that wheel. I got Jared, Tommy, Conductor, and Camper with me today on this episode of Easy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to OG55 Game Night. I am joined by these four fantastic gentlemen this evening. We're going to spin that wheel. We have a lot of people in the chat already. We got Remy D, Kiki and Luca, John. We got our boy Candy Camper in there. So I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. But before we dive in, I want to introduce my fantastic panel. We got Jared back with us today. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Hopefully the internet holds up tonight. It should. I relaunched, like we were in the middle of live stream last night, and I didn't even get to rant about Bob Iger, and then all of a sudden it just blips out me, and I was like, "What?" And like the whole house cycled. It was annoying. But anyways, hopefully it holds up tonight. But I'm doing good. You can find me at Cap the Magic here on YouTube and the socials, and my ramblings that I do from time to time. So if you enjoy ramblings, I might be a channel you like. I don't know. We'll see.
Hell yeah! No, we still got to do that Bob Iger video though.
Oh, I do want to, because like honestly, you came. So last night you came in hot about the Pandora stuff, and I was already kind of coming in hot, and I was like, and I didn't even get to do it. I was like, gosh, but no, that'd be a good one.
Absolutely. Tommy Toon, welcome back, brother. How you been?
What's up, fellas? What's up, OG? Yeah, man, I'm excited for this spin the wheel, man. We always got to lock in with this one. We should keep it like a reoccurring thing. Right. Absolutely. On Candy Camper, hell yeah. But man, yeah, you can find me on Instagram at TommyToon_, YouTube, TommyToon_world. Big plans coming up, man. We got Fan Fest, Universal. We're gonna lock in very soon.
Absolutely. Tommy and I also had the ice cream cookie dough sandwich in Animal Kingdom. Yeah.
Fancy. We killed it. We killed it on that one.
By the way, I had that again. I went with my wife like 2 weeks later, and she was just like, "This is real. This is amazing." I'm like, I told you, this thing is legit.
Yeah.
You can do it on your own. It's too much.
Right. You see why I ran off, dude. You know. That's
I love it. And we got theme park conductor. Speaking of the conductor, Kiki and Luca gifted a theme park conductor membership. So
already a great start.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Kiki and Luca. Appreciate you, brother, as always. Mr. Conductor, how are you, and where can everybody find you on social media?
Absolutely. Big shout out to Kiki and Luca for gifting that theme park conductor membership. I see Ryan C Vlogs got that membership, so definitely enjoy all that Walt Disney World show content. It's all there for you and all the other members, so please enjoy. But I'm doing well. I'm doing amazing. And you can find me on YouTube, Blue Sky, and Instagram at Theme Park Conductor, on X at Theme Conductor, TikTok at Theme Park Conductor 1, and every Sunday at 5 or 7 p.m. for Conductor Sunday live stream, where we have amazing guests like the one, the only Orange Grove 55 with that wild, wicked patent hair. We got Jared from Capture the Magic when he wants to pretend to be the Red Hulk like Harrison Ford. We got exactly. And then we got Tommy Toon World with his world famous Steven Spielberg food reviews. And we got Candy Camper that we got to get more on the channel now that he has a new setup. So definitely you'll be seeing him more on Theme Park Conductor very, very soon.
Yeah, and last night was a banger episode, man. We were coming all kinds of hot, and we were joking around, having a good time. It was really, really fun, dude.
That was
really, really fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fantastic. But last but certainly not least, we got the one, the only Candy Camper. How you doing, brother?
Doing great. Finally back. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming, and thanks for being here. Appreciate all that. Also, just want to do a shout out to John for just writing me back and watching my TikToks. He's like the only person that writes me back on my TikTok. So I appreciate you. Even if you don't agree with me, it's a good conversation. And I love hearing everybody's opinion. That's the whole point of being human, is to have an opinion. Even if we don't agree, we can still maybe meet ways, or if not, fuck it, whatever. So appreciate you, John. And thank you for the shout on the LEDs, dude. New setup, and I already got a compliment 5 minutes in. So I appreciate it. Go ahead and find me, Candy Camper, over on TikTok and on Instagram. And well, OG55. There we go.
There he is. There he is, the man himself, Mr. Candy Camper. And I do want to, before we dive into our spin the wheel, I do want to give another shout out to Kiki and Luca, who gifted one OG55 membership. Appreciate you so much, Kiki and Luca. You are the man. All righty, let's go ahead and let's get this party started, fellas, shall we?
Yes,
By the
sir.
way,
Let me
you should get a long mic like Bob Barker next time.
Absolutely. It's like, I love those.
little breakdown for everyone that's new in here that has not seen this yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel 3 times. OG, thank you if you don't mind taking charge of the 3. Yeah. So we're going to put all 3 in the chat. We're going to basically keep one, destroy one, and retheme one of the rides. So
all right, let's do it. So we just go top to bottom. Is that a good order for everybody?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Go ahead and spin that wheel, Cannon.
Let's do it.
No, I'm already dizzy.
All right, we got tomorrow. People Mover.
Ooh,
already in the beginning, crazy.
That might trigger us Californians. I don't know.
Yeah, I can already see Candid and Conductor. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna battle this one.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay, this is good. Astro Orbiter.
Hey! I like that one at night.
I don't fit in that ride.
Night, buddy.
That ride is a tough fit if you're tall.
My legs are Oh, this is easy. All right.
And the Barnstormer.
Got the easy ones out first.
All right, which one's the Barnstormer?
All right, so that's basically like it's basically like Gadget's Go Coaster in Toontown.
Oh, it's the goofy coaster that's in the circus area.
Got it.
So, okay, this is pretty easy. I'm going to keep the People Mover because I'm not going to do you guys dirty like Paul Pressler did us dirty in California. So, I'm gonna keep the People Mover, and I'm gonna retheme the Barnstormer. We'll get Goofy out of there. We'll make it an Oswald the Lucky Rabbit coaster. Make it like a little black and white vibe. I think it'd be kind of cool.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun, like old school. Oswald, I'm always an advocate for Oswald. I think he needs more love. And then we'll get rid of the Astro Orbiter. So that's where I'm at. What about you, Jared?
I keep People Mover. I mean, that's an OG classic. I mean, Orange Go 55 and just an old school classic. I actually would get rid of Barnstormer. Just because I hate the circus area of the park. I don't like circuses and that coaster. Like, there's plenty of kiddie coasters already, so like you can get rid of that. I would redo Astro Orbiter and do some sort of like, it's already on top of that building, but I think it'd be really cool to like do another, like make it a little bit more intense maybe, because you are up high. Like it's a very simple ride, but it actually is when you're. Have you guys ridden it?
Yes, dude, at nighttime, man. That's
it was amazing.
It's actually kind of like more intense than you think it'll be because you're kind of up higher and it kind of has a little decent spin to it or speed, but do something to make a little extra flair to it. But I like Astro Orbiter, but I would get rid of the way you have to go up that elevator to get on it. That is the most annoying part about that ride. It's like how long it takes to get up there.
Awkward, huh?
Yes, it takes, and the line won't be very long, but it'll be like 45 minutes. Like it takes forever.
Definitely.
Now, what about you, Tommy?
I'm for sure going to keep the People Mover. I mean, I just experienced it for the first time. I got to have that, man. And you got to keep what's on top, the Astro Orbiter. I mean, that's already my nightly run out here. I mean, I like to go on it after the fireworks and just check out the castle. The only thing is, it didn't really spin around too long in the one in Orlando, which is all right. I mean, I guess I'll just want it for a longer period of time. But yeah, we're going to get rid of Barnstormer and retheme Astro Orbiters for some like Lilo and Stitch thing. You know what I mean? Maybe like just a nice little Stitch, statue or something.
That would be a simple one too. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I like that. What about you, Cannon? What are you feeling, brother?
Yeah, so I'm going to keep Oh damn! I'm gonna keep Barnstormer. Seriously.
Oh no.
I hate. I'm not a fan of the area either. We talked about this before. It's a shitty area, but it doesn't bother me enough to need to get rid of it yet. We're getting rid of Astro Orbiters, like I said, because I can't fit in it. It's just pointless. I don't want to spend 30 minutes in a line either. It's just not worth it to me. And then we're gonna re-theme People Mover, and we're gonna go with Wally.
Okay.
Oh, that
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go with Wally, and then we'll try to teach people, because that's kind of the whole point of being Disney. So we'll try to teach people how to clean up and recycle somehow. So
That's awesome.
That's where I'm going.
I love it. I love it. Mr. Conductor, where you at?
man. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Barnstormer. I'm gonna retheme the People Mover. Keeping the People Mover the same, but giving it an IP. I'm gonna retheme it to Tron. And then I would say keep Astro Orbiter. The only thing I can't add that option, but yeah, keep the Astro Orbiter because it is pretty cool where it's at. Compared to Disneyland, where I kind of feel like it's in a bad spot. It's at a choke point to get into the land. So I do like Magic Kingdoms. I agree with Jared though. The elevator thing was kind of weird for me.
Now, Conductor, Kiki and Luca actually asked you a question about this. People Mover, did you think it was overrated or did you really like it? What were your thoughts overall?
So I really liked it. I never got to experience it before the massive upgrade that it had, but I have to say I really loved it. I hope Tomorrowland at Disneyland gets it, even if they have to tear down the entire land and rebuild it, kind of like the Magic Kingdoms. That's what I think.
All right, sounds good. All right, Marcus, spin that wheel.
Do it. All right.
I'm having flashbacks. Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Tommy's gonna win this.
All right.
Smugglers, okay.
I'm getting rid of that thing. I don't even know what else is on here, and I'm getting rid of it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that is
Oh,
perfect.
okay.
Perfect.
All right. Give us something good here. Give us something good.
Ooh.
Tiana's? Yep.
Yeah, Tiana's. Okay.
Damn.
This is a tough one.
And real quick. Sure. You cannot retheme it back to
Splash Mountain.
Oh,
What?
what is this?
Where does it say that?
Wasn't that clause? I just claused that just now.
No, you can't implement that. You have to implement that before the game starts. Now you implement that. Oh,
Just making up rules as we go here. What are we doing?
My bad. My bad.
okay. I'll play the game. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Aladdin because I think the spinner rides, especially in in Adventureland, I don't know, that's weird.
It is actually in the middle of like a walkway. It is the worst placed attraction I've ever seen in a theme park, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was kind of weird.
Yeah, get rid of that thing. Get rid of Aladdin. I'm actually gonna keep Smugglers because I'm kind of curious what they do with the Mando and Grogu thing. And then I would retheme Tiana's to Kermit the Frog Bayou attraction. That would be kind of fun.
It actually would be pretty cool.
I love Muppets, so I think that would be pretty sick. What about you, Jared?
Oh, this is kind of tough. Okay, I'm gonna change Smugglers. I think in theory it should be way more fun than it is, but get rid of the whole like pilot thing, that whole system. Just make it like a simulator ride where you can do some interactive things, but make it like Star Tours where you have a bunch of different scenes, and then you can still have Grogu stuff, but it's always changing. So like make it more rewritable and actually feature Han Solo in it and not Hondo, which I don't care about. So that's what I would do with that. I'm getting rid of Tiana's. Keeping Aladdin. Here's the thing. Aladdin has it doesn't add anything, but it doesn't really take away anything. But I feel like Tiana is I just don't like what they've done with it. Do something that's more Frontierland back there. if you can't go back to Splash, then nobody gets the Splash leftovers. So we're just getting rid of it. And then Aladdin can stay and just, I don't know, spin around a little bit.
There we go. Tommy Toon, what say you, sir?
That was Millennium Falcon, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep Millennium Falcon. I'm gonna get rid of Aladdin because was it the spitting camel?
Yeah.
It's too much, man. It's too
Is the
much.
camel part of the ride, though? That's the question.
To me, it is. I mean, if we're not retheming it, if I was retheming it, I could remove the camel, right?
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I would say the camel's probably part of the ride. Probably, yeah.
It's just too much, dude. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm in Florida, but
It's in a
I
weird
don't know.
spot though. It's like right when you walk in, you're like, oh fuck.
And it's really annoying because like you just randomly don't think a camel's gonna spit at you while you're walking.
Exactly.
right. And is
You
that
look
in
at
all
the
the
floor and you
pirate
wonder why it's
areas, too? It's by pirates, right? Or am I tripping?
Yeah.
It's before
Yeah, it's
Pirates,
by
yeah.
Pirates.
Before pirates. So I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. And then Splash Mountain, I don't know if Candid said this on the last one, but I mean, you maybe do like a water ride with the Goofy movie, you know, when they're doing the whole thing at the end.
Yeah, we talked about that last time. It's such a
Yeah. So I'm gonna steal your idea for that one, man.
let me ask you real quick too. Like that would actually fit better in Disney World than it would where ours is. So you can actually
Yeah.
get away with it there. Because I feel like that theming just really makes sense.
Yeah, like in California, Tiana's actually makes a lot of sense because it's right there next to New Orleans Square. It makes a lot of sense. But in Florida, yeah, you guys have a little bit of a weird patchwork kind of thing going on. With
But if
the
you're
theming
putting
and stuff.
cars in Frontierland, then the theming is gone anyway. So you might as well put Goofy movie in there. I'd be down with that. It makes more sense.
There we go. Mr. Candy Camper, what say you, sir?
Yes, sir. And I was gonna stick by it too. I was gonna go Tiana's in the Goofy movie because it just makes a lot of sense to me. And we need more representation of Max. So talk about representation. We need more representations for dads taking their sons on vacation and trips.
Oh,
We
very
don't
I
have
like
a lot of that. So
Nice.
I got you.
like
We're
What
gonna
about Roxanne? She's got to be in it too.
smoking
There you go.
if she was of age, of course. You gotta remember these Disney movies are kind of they push those boundaries a little too much.
Good point. That's a good point.
They do.
Let's do fucking Smuggler's Run. I wrote it like 5 times and my son just loved it. And I'm sat there like, this is the worst fucking thing over and over again. And it doesn't get better. But I want to see it progress and do something more in the future. So we'll keep that. We'll keep that around. We'll retheme Tiana's and we're gonna get rid of the camel or the Aladdin ride.
Wow.
Yeah, and the camel.
Yeah, and the camel. Gonna get rid of her just like Joe Camel. You guys remember Joe Camel back in the day?
I remember
Oh,
Joe.
heck
Yo,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marlboro man.
He was so cool you couldn't advertise him anymore.
yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Exactly. Mr. Conductor, what say you, sir?
This is a hard one. Okay. I'm going to do my best here. So I'm going to say for Smuggler's Run, get rid of it and replace it with a Star Wars roller coaster. Okay, a roller coaster that's based off the new attraction that Dollywood's getting.
Oh,
Something like that. And then I would say retheme Tiana's. And I know this is going to be the odd man out, but since Paris is getting it and I'm jealous, retheme it to The Lion King and get rid of the camel or the
There you
Aladdin.
All right, there you go. All right, Marcus, spin that wheel, buddy.
Let's do it.
Webb
Let's
said
do
to
it.
you, Jared, you don't want an AA of Kathleen flying the Falcon with you. No,
Exactly.
not really.
Oh, all right,
Remy.
Remy's.
Ooh.
All right, I actually like that ride. That was pretty cute.
Yeah. That was really awesome.
good.
I didn't mind the screens as much as everyone talks shit about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
me
it wasn't
too.
bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad at all.
Slinky
Oh,
dog.
Thank you.
Oh,
and this Slinky Dog thing was faster than I was expecting.
Dude, that thing fucking hauled ass.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
it's a cool. It's a fun coaster.
Yeah,
I loved it.
it's not bad.
I loved it.
Dog Dash.
Sorry. Spaceship Earth.
Oh no,
Oh,
no!
Get rid of that. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, this is getting good.
All right, here we go. We got okay. So we're keeping Spaceship Earth. That's like the eighth wonder of the world. Okay, they can't get rid of it. And the ride. First of all, it's dope as hell, and then also the ride itself is really cool. It's like classic Disney, and it's super unique. So we got to keep Spaceship Earth. Oh man, this is tough, man. Because how do you retheme Slinky Dog? It's like right in the middle of freaking Toy Story land. It has to be Toy Story.
Well, what if you rethemed it? What Toy Story character would you do if it wasn't Slinky Dog? I mean, it's like
yeah.
Slinky Dog, though, right?
That's a good idea. You can change it to like, I don't know. This is tough, man. So I guess Slinky Dog. But I like Remy though.
It's tough. It's a
Yeah,
tough one.
we're keeping Spaceship Earth. I guess we're gonna get. Dang, dude. Okay, I guess we're gonna get rid of. Slinky Dog, and then we'll retheme Remy to a Lady in the Tramp ride.
Oh, nice, bro. That's perfect too, because the area's like French, right?
Yeah, it kind of has that Lady in the Tramp kind of vibe, right? A little bit.
Yeah, the
So
vibe, dude, nice.
that's where I'm at with it. What about you, Jared?
Okay, in this situation, I'm getting rid of Remy's because it's the latest one. I don't think it's as good as Slinky Dog because you can't really touch Spaceship Earth. Like you're not getting rid of Spaceship Earth. So I'm getting rid of Remy's. I don't hate Remy's, but I'm just getting rid of it. Okay, if you're changing it, does it have to? Can you just update the attraction, or do you have to like change out the whole thing?
That's my thing, Candid. What are the rules? You know what I mean?
So we could play it two ways. We can get rid of it, but it has to be themed to that area. So since it's France, it has to be themed to France. You can put whatever you want in that space. So it doesn't have to use, unless you guys want to use the shell. So if it has to use the Remy building, say if we go France, then we could do that. Or like the People Mover, if it's rethemed, it has to use the People Mover track.
Okay.
So let's go guts. Keep the guts. Literally a layover.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you kind of have to, because if you do a complete like redo of the ride, that's not even a retheme at that point. That's destroying it, basically. So that makes sense.
I'd keep Spaceship Earth, but I want it updated with like new visuals and stuff. Like keep the heart of what it is, but the whole thing they were gonna do in 2019 they didn't do. Like I'd like to see it updated, but keeping Spaceship. I guess we'll change Slinky to a Buzz Lightyear coaster.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Because I feel like Slinky Dog, I love Slinky Dog Dash, but you could definitely do a Buzz Lightyear and have a lot of the elements still in there. And I think Buzz is better. So
well, and actually, Jared, real quick, not to cut you off, but you can even make it like a mini Tron because you can have like the glow in the dark like strips.
Oh, that's
like
a good
Buzz
point.
has.
Yeah,
that's kind of sick, dude.
Cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay, sounds good. Tommy Toon, what say you, sir?
Man, I was blown away by Spaceship Earth, man. I know it's corny, but for some reason, I love the way it was just set up, and I love the vibe. I mean, I like how Epcot like teaches you stuff in a lot of the rides, even with the plants. I don't know what area that was, but I went in some ride where you look at all the plants too. But anyways,
Living with the land.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. I don't know. I like that too, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Slinky Dogs is pretty fun, and I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna retheme it to something different, like Jared, maybe like a Woody's Roundup type, like, and they just do it like Western style.
Yeah.
That's the best I got, I guess, for that. And then what was the last one? What are we getting rid of again? Man, Remy Ratatouille. I know that's tough because it was fun. I mean, I know they just changed it from like to 2D, right? From 3D, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun, but we're gonna have to get rid of it, like Jared. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Candy Camper, where you at, brother?
All right. So Spaceship Earth to me is also goated. I agree with Jared, dude. Like if we got that upgrade, that would just made it money. But it's still one of those where just getting out of the Florida sun, taking like how long is that ride? Like 20 minutes, and just chilling and learning at the same time. I love learning things, so that's just fantastic ride. Perfect. We're gonna get rid of Slinky, unfortunately, even though the park needs it. Like it's great to have. I'm getting rid of it. And I was going through my mental mind of French, like the French people, what we have, and let's go Aristocats.
Oh,
so getting chased by Edgar, and then you're just kind of like flying through. Then at the end, of course, you'll have like what's the guy's name? What's the O'Malley? Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
and he has like that jazz band,
Yeah.
the Alley Cat. So I think that'd be pretty cool.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
That's fantastic. And John's saying is candid on the East Coast like Captain Magic. No, he's a West Coaster. He is, but he's the Bay Area or the Yay area.
Whoa, hey.
As we
Did
say.
that get you in trouble before, OG? Better watch it.
It did, yeah. I probably should have
There's no windows here, buddy.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
And,
man.
Mr. Theme Park Conductor, what say you, sir?
Okay, so I actually like John Make It Rain's suggestion. So for me, Slinky Dog would be rethemed to what was it? It was Bullseye. Bullseye.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So still keeping Toy Story. Okay. Getting rid of this getting rid of Remy's. And the only thing I would say with Spaceship Earth, I agree with Jared. If we got the 2019 remodel,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
so keeping it but updating it.
I still hope they do that because at the top
I
they were
hope
going to
so.
do like this HD projection tech,
Well,
like of the top scene.
God, that'd be sick.
Wow.
Jared, I will tell you. So me and Tommy went on it, and literally towards the end, where you have the, I guess it's like the dual camera that kind of show how you can create your own.
Oh
world.
yeah,
It showed Tommy's face. Me, no, it showed.
does,
his face
it
like
almost
this.
doesn't every time. It doesn't pick up one face. Almost
Yeah,
every
it doesn't. So I was the odd man out, but I kind of look like a stick in the crowd anyway. So I guess it fit. I don't know.
you were too tall, conductor. It just showed like your nipple or something. You were too tall, man.
Maybe.
The camera didn't get you. You
They
know,
blur it out.
Hey, it was that night, so anything can happen.
that's true. That is very, very true. Candy Camper, if you can go ahead and spin that wheel, brother.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
What do we got here?
Yep.
Oh, we got Rise. Okay.
I just saw it on Theme Park, and we ought to do this wheel for our topics. Just randomly spin it, and just let it choose.
Dude, that's
I
a
like
great
that.
idea. I
It
like
is
that.
a good idea.
What is this? Oh, the Speedway?
wow, this is
Oh.
easy.
God,
Man, that's an easy destroy. Right?
Yep.
what a waste of space.
Yeah. Out here in California too, it's like ridiculous.
Yep.
What is it? Aliens, flying saucers? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so obviously we're gonna keep Rise of the Resistance because that's like the goat of all crazy dark rides. We're gonna get rid of the Speedway because it's a huge waste of space, and it's like the thing with these Autopia Speedway things. It's like 1950s, like boomer sort of like. I don't know. It's like that's what the boomers did back in the day with the little go karts. I think we've moved beyond that at this point. And they take up so much real estate.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. And it's like a lot of people will tell me like, oh, OG though, like little kids, they want to be able to drive. They can't drive. It's like, dude, little kids nowadays can pilot the Millennium Falcon. Okay, they don't care about these gas guzzling little cars and all that stuff.
No, they don't.
Good point.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna retheme Alien Flying Saucer to actually, you know what? I'm gonna do Bullseye. Actually, very similar to what they got over there in is it Shanghai? I think it's Shanghai. But retheme that to Bullseye. So that's where I'm at. What about you, Jared?
So I'm gonna get rid of alien swirling saucers because that thing, it's like, how old's Toy Story Land? Like probably less than 10 years old. That thing has looked like it's 30 years old for going on 5-6 years now. It's in terrible shape. It's just not like, it's fine, but it's just it's whatever. I will say I have nostalgia for the Speedway because both my son and my daughter, like I'd still take my son on it, but they loved it. So like I have a lot of good memories there, but I would retheme it to do electric cars, like get a Tesla sponsorship and make it actually like quick and drivable and like it actually responds to your steering, like make it actually kind of fun. That's what I would do with that, and then leave Rise because Rise is like, I mean, I would like to say redo Rise to the original trilogy, but the ride is great how it is. But I think the whole land would be better, not just being sequel trilogy. But that's another discussion for another day.
Well, and you know what's interesting too about the Autopia Speedway stuff is that at Legoland, and Candy, you've been there pretty recently too. At Legoland, they don't have a guide bar. Yeah, they don't have like a track. Like those are free roaming cars over there at Legoland, which is I thought was pretty
Yeah.
ballsy.
I do like
You
that.
know?
I liked it. I liked it too. And that's the camera thing too, right?
Yeah.
Or was that a different one? Remember, 'cause they had like something where you take pictures with like a camera. That was pretty cool.
Oh, I don't know about the camera, but yeah, the little go
Or
kart.
I think I'm thinking of something. I think I'm thinking of the little boat thing they had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool little park.
Cool.
James Alday said Disney would never work with Elon. Bob Iger wouldn't have. Okay, I think Josh DeMar and Elon are going to be good buddies. They're going to be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, man, the squash." Bob was a dick. Okay, I get it, Elon. Let's work together. That's what I think might happen.
Honda's
Hey, it
still
could
in the
happen.
mix, so
It could.
Could happen.
And I want to give a big shout out again to Hidden Geek Village for gifting one theme park conductor membership. And I
Yes,
saw
sir.
our good friend Theme Park Wizard got that membership. So Wizard, please enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. We love Theme Park Wizard, by the way. He's a good dude. Really good dude.
Absolutely.
We love Wizard. Tommy Toon, where you at, man?
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it fast. I'm gonna rock with the same thing you said, OG, but basically instead of retheming it to Bullseye, we're keeping it Toy Story, right? That's where everything's at. Maybe do like a Sid type of spinner, maybe like with the evil characters. I don't know, something else to look at, I guess.
Cool. All right, cool. Sweet. Candy Camper.
yeah, we rarely have things where we're looking on the outside in. It's always you're in the seat of like the hero. So I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of aliens, keep Rise. And I had the same idea too as Jared earlier in my head. Same exact thing. And I was like, this just makes more sense. Make it futuristic, put some fucking trees out there. Give me something to look at. But I want to go somewhere really far and deep and just weird because it just makes sense, even though it doesn't make sense in that area. But we'll go with like Sugar Rush. I mean, it's the only place. We don't
that's
have
a
any
good
Wreck-It
idea.
Ralph anywhere. And I think Wreck-It Ralph did
Smart.
well enough to get 2 movies. So I think we could have some representation in the parks.
No, absolutely. They're getting a Wreck-It Ralph shooter ride in Japan, but the Japanese are like
Oh, dope.
a generation
Yeah,
ahead of us.
like-
So
They were talking there for a while about the Stitch building old ride there, doing that as Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
So they have talked
remember
about
that.
doing that Tomorrowland.
That'd
Yeah.
that would be a safe win for them because obviously the space is already there. So why not?
Yeah.
It's not like it would take much to make that happen.
yeah, absolutely. And our
Thank you,
friendly
by the
neighborhood
way, Weber.
Spider-Man, Mr. Weber, says Candid, the Cars OG is referring to as the Lego driving school. The one you're talking about is Dino Duplo ride.
I did
So-
not go on the driving school. It's actually closed. So that's why I don't know what I'm talking about. The Dino Duplo, though, that's legit. That's my
That's the
jam.
business. That's the business. Mr. Conductor, where you at, man? What do you think about these 3?
Okay, so I'm gonna actually keep Rise
Mhm.
because I love Rise. The only thing I would change on it, the only thing I would say, retheme it to the original trilogy. Okay, I would say that. Now, when it comes to the spinner ride, I would keep it Toy Story and retheme that to Mr. Potato Head, a Mr. Potato Head spinner. And then I would
Okay.
get rid of Autopia.
Okay, that
Holy
makes sense. That makes
Pretty
sense. And Mr. Hidden Geek Village gifted an OG 55 membership. Thank you so much, Hidden Geek. You are amazing. We do appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. And yeah, Candy Camper, you go ahead and spin that wheel. We'll get our next 3. Let's do it. Uh-oh, teacups.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh
that's-
wow.
Oh, Toy Story Mania. Okay.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Did we have
Spaceship
Spaceship Earth
Earth.
on there?
Man. How we
That's
get that
already
one
on there, right?
twice?
Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay,
Yeah,
spin
yeah.
it one more time. That was it. That was a test run.
Yeah.
Just a test spin.
Test spin.
We got
Oh, Oh, that is easy. That is easy.
Utopia.
I'm a story behind this one.
Look, I
Better.
love
Can't retheme stuff back to the original.
No, I'm not going there, but I have a story behind it.
Oh,
And real quick before we dive in, Hidden Geek Village gifted 1 Tommy Tune membership.
Thank you,
Yo.
Geek Village.
Dude, man, you're the man, bro. I need to start loading that stuff up, man. I'm ready to hop back on. Thank you, man. Motivation, brother. Thanks.
Motivation.
Love it. Okay,
Appreciate
so we got Teacups, Toy Story Mania, and Zoogether. I haven't honestly, full disclosure, I haven't been on Zootopia, Zoogether, but I heard it is garbage.
I loved it, man. I loved it. What the hell's wrong with me?
So I'm gonna have to. Well, actually, no. I have a retheme idea for that one. So I'm gonna actually. Okay, so Zootopia, I'm gonna retheme that to Hoppers because I think that Hoppers fits better in the tree. So we'll retheme Zootopia to Hoppers. We'll get rid of. Man, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of Teacups. It's like, again, it's like old school carnival style. Get rid of Teacups. I know it's classic, but we can get rid of Teacups and we'll keep Midway Mania. What about you, Jared?
So I'm keeping Toy Story Mania because I love that ride. Like I'm competitive. I always want to do better. It's like I could ride that thing all day long. I do have yet again nostalgia for Teacups with my kids. I would retheme it to. I'm trying to think of a cartoon they haven't done much at all. Here we go. Easy one. We need more of it anyways in the parks. Retheme it to a Tangled Teacups. I don't know. Just lay that in there somehow, like your little boats or something. Then I'm just absolutely wiping out Zootopia, Better Together, because that show is garbage, as OG said. I hated that show. I remember watching it.
I don't know why.
Maybe it's better in person. And I took my son to go see it. And I'm like, this sucks. Like,
What'd you not like about it? What'd you not like?
I wasn't on Adderall, I think. And it just like, it was all just like, it was like I was watching a TikTok from some Zoom. I'm like, what am I watching right now? And I didn't understand what the point of it was. Like, it was, I don't know. The whole thing was just weird. And I also don't like Zootopia and I don't like furries. So I don't like anything to do with Zootopia. So I'm just, maybe that's.
No, I feel it. I mean, that's the majority of people. It's just like I was looking at the animatronic thing the whole time. What was it, the cop?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Officer Clawhausen.
I mean, maybe it was because I was tired. I needed to sit down and it was raining outside. Maybe that's what it was. Made it that much better.
Could be. Now maybe Cake here says Speedway retheme into Rocket League. We're in the Daddy Josh era. Now, Rocket League, if I'm not mistaken, is Fortnite. If I'm not mistaken.
It's not Fortnite. It is Epic Games, but it's not Fortnite. It's
Gotcha.
But it actually is a lot. Rocket League's a lot of fun. It's like car soccer.
Oh, okay. I mean, and
two threes and fours, and you just like hit a ball around. You got like boosts and stuff. It's actually a lot of fun.
All right, and she's not wrong. We are in the Daddy Josh era, and Daddy Josh is all in on the gaming. So
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's all inside of you, in your heart.
Exactly.
I got my Daddy Josh right here. We love our Daddy Josh.
I can't call another man dad. I just can't do it.
No, that's true. I probably should.
You'll find out.
I probably should retire that.
No, do whatever you want, OG. I'm just like me. I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. You know.
Yeah, no, I think you're right on that one. And then, okay, so so Tommy, are you next? Yeah, you're next.
Oh, yeah. I thought basically
he's next.
I'll probably keep Toy Story Mania unless you want to retheme it to like Lilo and Stitch. I don't know why that's on my brain right now. That would be kind of cool, like Stitch is bouncing around everywhere, maybe. But then the Toy Story Mania is classic. They even came out with like a physical version, like you could buy it on the Disney store. Like,
yeah, I think they have a game you can get too, like just on like PlayStation or Xbox. You could download, I think.
Right. So then I'm gonna keep the Mad Tea Party. Those spin, right? I'm cool.
Yes.
So, but if I rethemed it, maybe something from that era. What would it be? We never have any Cinderella stuff, and that's where it's at, right? Maybe something with Cinderella.
That'd be sick.
And then what are we getting rid of? What was it?
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Oh, well, I need that though, man. We gotta keep that, bro. We gotta keep it. I'll keep it. Yes. I mean, damn. Or we could retheme it. Damn. I'm gonna retheme the Toy Story Mania to Stitch, like I just said, and then I'm gonna keep Zootopia.
There you go. Hey, dude, I respect that. I respect that. You know, you're a fan, and I like that a lot. Mr. Theme Park, Candy Camper. What say you, sir?
Yep, we're keeping Toy Story, and I'm writing all this stuff down, and I feel like you guys can see my notes. But we're retheming the teacups to Chip, so they'll just be Chip, which is awesome. And then we'll go Zootopia out, even though I've never been on it because it doesn't make sense to put that there. Even as much as I don't want to ride Bugs, it's just made so much sense to be there. Like it was just a no brainer. So
there you go. And Mr. Webba is retheming Daddy Josh into King Daddy. There you go.
King Daddy. By the way, I wasn't calling you out, OG. I was just laughing. I wasn't trying to cause you like existential crisis about calling him.
No, I love it. No, I love it because you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But a conductor, and I will unblock you. I know your face is covered, Mike Wazowski style. But but we do have theme park conductor did give 5 memberships. So awesome, conductor.
I need one of those.
Hey, it's at random. I can't help it. But the 5 lucky people that got it was Amusement Park Pirates, Storybook Sorceress.
Oh, I love her. She's great.
Theme Park SoCal, and it's Christian everywhere. Christian,
the boy Christian, what's up, man?
There it is.
Gail that got it as well. So please enjoy.
Nice.
I love it. I love it.
So
I love it.
I'm gonna. Oh God, this is tough. What were the 3 again? Because I lost my train of thought.
It was. Let me see. I'm gonna go back up. It was the teacups.
Okay.
It was Zootopia.
Okay.
And it was what was the other one?
Teacups.
Midway Mania.
Yeah. Okay. Midway Mania. Keep that, especially since they just updated it and it looks amazing. Get rid of Zootopia, and I'll tell you why in a second. And retheme teacups to Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, look at that. Okay. A man of taste.
Candid, what did you say, Candid? You said Chip, right?
Yeah.
You meant Chip like the cup, or Chip like Chip and Dale?
Yeah. Like Chip.
Okay.
And okay, so this is the reason why I say Zootopia get rid of. Okay. And I told OG actually yesterday before we did our Conductor Sunday live stream, I said when we went in there, I wasn't even watching the show. You know what I was watching? What? Him and Almighty Coasters doing a live stream at DCA while I was on the East Coast.
Hey man,
while in that theater. So that's what I was doing.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Almighty Coasters, by the way. He's a really good dude. I love that guy. We're always hanging out. He's fun. He's a lot of fun. Make sure you subscribe to him on YouTube and follow him on Instagram. Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man says, Jared, that you would replace Midway Mania with Bro Story Waitway Mania. How much can you lift?
It's not a bad idea. Maybe at the very end you do a grip strength test and that gives you bonus points. You know, that adds it on a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? And you can have like a peptide company sponsor it.
I like that.
That works.
Everything just says like talk to your doctor first, but here you go.
Exactly. There's like a disclaimer. Talk to your doctor. Do you guys have? But speaking of disclaimers, this is so random, but it's on my mind. Jared, in Florida, do you guys have like because in California we have those like disclaimers like literally on everything that there's like materials in this building that can cause cancer and things like that. Do you guys have that everywhere?
Like on buildings?
Yeah, like everywhere. Like it's all over. Everywhere you go.
All over food.
Yeah, no, it's like this.
Not that I'm aware of. I've never seen anything.
Oh, okay, that's like a California thing. Disneyland has them all over the place.
Really?
It's weird.
I do see things sometimes that says like this thing is you can buy except for like California or something. The California always has an extra like either you can't shit there or like something else. Like there's always some little extra thing with it.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Crazy. Funky ass Delaware. No one lives in Delaware.
Nah. They don't. Nah. Who cares, right?
Delaware's haunted, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of haunted, I know we're going off topic, but I was talking shit to someone that lives in Virginia because I mean, fucking Virginia's haunted as fuck too, right? Or West Virginia. And I looked it up, and California is actually the most haunted place in the U.S. And I was like, fuck. Oh, no. I done fucked up. So if you're
there we go.
Shit, come here.
Yeah, exactly. Spin that wheel, sir.
Spin it all day.
got here? We got Frozen.
Ooh.
Oh, we got Frozen.
Okay.
We gonna let that one go or what?
I don't know. Well,
Shit.
I do have
Okay.
to say, Olaf today on social media, I think I was at the Paris land that just opened. He was kind of looking a little emo with no eyes.
Oh, dude.
Emo.
All right.
Oh, dude, the
That's rough.
Safari. There is no way I'm getting rid of
No
that.
way. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
no.
Rough.
Nope.
Bro, I'm a vibes guy, and everything in Animal Kingdom is awesome. But
Yes.
I'm gonna keep the Safari. There's no way we're getting rid of the Safari. Plus, how do you even get rid of the Safari? Isn't it like 900 acres? Like, what would you do with it if you got rid of it?
But it's Florida, man. You can do a lot of stuff in Florida.
That's true. That's true. But we're gonna keep the Safari. We're gonna get rid of.
We already know what you're
Oh
gonna say,
man, this
dude.
is tough, man. We're gonna keep the Safari. We're gonna get rid of Frozen, and we'll retheme Everest to Raya the Last Dragon. I mean, that'd
I'm
be pretty
really
sick.
surprised that you're keeping that because that is all ride, no vibe.
It is, and surprisingly, I actually really like that ride. We George and I went on that. I thought it was a pretty solid ride. It wasn't too crazy. Now I don't like Cosmic Rewind. I think Cosmic was way too much. But Everest, dude, that was pretty tight. Did you guys, Tommy? Did you go on that one, or no? You didn't go on that one. Conductor did, right?
I did.
Yeah, I had me and Jared were eating
Oh,
ice
that's
cream.
right. Oh, you didn't ride at the end of I didn't know if you got to ride or not after that.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it. It started
Because it
storming.
started raining, so they closed it.
Now, Tommy, Conductor, you went on it. You liked it?
I loved it. The only thing I wish they had working, actually working, was the Yeti. But I do have to say though, for a first time going on it with the strobe lights and how they kind of, band-aid it to make it work, it was still pretty thrilling. So I just wish we can actually see the whole animatronic actually working. So
Yeah. No, I feel you. And we got a super chat. We got a $5 super chat from Mr. Hidden Geek Village. Appreciate you, Hidden Geek Village. Zootopia for life. Oh, there we go, Tommy. Zootopia for life. With that being said, does anyone have a Discord community? And I love Animal Kingdom 2. Vibes all day. Absolutely vibes all day. Animal Kingdom is the GOAT. No pun intended.
I have a Discord. I haven't been active on it too much. I want to get active on it. It's weird because Tommy, and I love Tommy for this, because I actually encouraged him to do this for his channel, because Instagram, they're slowly rolling out, and I mean slower than a sloth, rolling out for everybody to have a broadcast channel where, as a content creator, you can keep people updated on new videos you release on YouTube, new content, maybe like a schedule on future events, and you can kind of really communicate with your community a lot better. And I haven't had that capability yet, so that's why I kind of started using Discord a little bit, but I do have a Discord.
Okay. Yeah. Well, do you want to share it right now? Whatever the info is.
Well, you could just search my name and you'll probably find it.
There it is.
I have one too, but I'm currently revamping it because Discord is it has a little bit of issue with like user friendliness if you're brand new.
It does.
But I am wanting to do more stuff in it because you have way more flexibility. It works how Facebook groups, they probably wanted it to work at some point, but
yeah,
I'm probably going to have that where I'll share it in like a month or so, because I've been kind of trying tinkering with it a little bit.
100%. But I do want to give a big shout out once again to Hidden Geek Village for that $5 super chat.
Absolutely.
Awesome. No, Hidden Geek is a really good dude, and he's been a big supporter and a friend of all of our channels for a really long time. So thank you so much, Hidden Geek. Mr. Jared, what are your thoughts, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Frozen because I think they should do an Arendelle land anyways.
That's fair.
So you just put Arendelle, get rid of maybe the circus area. I don't know, but Arendelle, I don't know why they haven't done it yet, but it makes sense to me to do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the safari. I thought about like changing it, but I was like, can't really change too much with it. And I do like, I'm not big on animals, but it does have that education part, and you get to see animals. Kids love it, so that's fine.
Sure.
Everest, I would change so that you could do something with the Yeti. But if we're changing Everest and where it's at, I might do. I see it's tough in Asia. Maybe turn it into like, okay, we fix the Yeti and we turn it, maybe we change the theme of it to like a haunted Everest train or so. Like Everest is haunted.
Cool.
And
Now we're talking, man. That's
maybe
what I'm
we-
There you go. I
maybe
like
you
that.
turn the Yeti into like a zombie Yeti or something. You know what I mean? Like
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty sick. You know, you could even take like elements from like, I don't know if you guys have seen like Mystic Manor in Hong Kong
Oh yeah.
with the little monkey and stuff, like the little samurai monkey and all that. That'd be pretty sick into Everest too, you know.
That'd
keeping
dope.
keeping the lore of the Yeti and just kind of like
Yeah.
making it
That'd
more
be dope.
mystical. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah, absolutely.
Real quick before we go, Tommy, can I ask one question? Because you kind of brought something up about the Frozen. So, what is the likelihood of getting to Arendelle in the Magic Kingdom? And if we were to get it in the Magic Kingdom, what do you do with the Frozen ride? And do we get a whole new concept then, and then you keep Frozen ride over in Norway?
I think that I think they would keep the Frozen ride in Epcot because they've shown how they have no problem doing the same IP in multiple parks. We have
Guardians.
we have also Toy Story in DCA and Disneyland. We have Midway Mania and Buzz Lightyear. So I think they would keep that, and they would just add Arendelle to Magic Kingdom.
So you got
Do
Toy
we get
Story
an
and Toy
original?
Story Land, and then you also have it in Tomorrowland too, at least in ours. So they'll
That's true.
put it in multiple
Yeah,
places.
true.
That'd be dope.
Good point, Tommy Toon. What say you?
I'm gonna keep the Safari, even though, bro, that ride was bumpy as hell, dude. Like,
It
I
was
don't know
rough.
what was going on. Like, Hollow Gelato was next to me, and I think Abby fell asleep. I don't know how she fell asleep on that ride, man. I felt like Ace Ventura, man. Oh shit, I'm knocking shit down. But yeah, no, like, bro, yeah, right, dude. That's what I mean. It was like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, right? Like, dude, that thing's rough. And then, dude, for sure. What's the next one? I'm probably gonna get rid of. What should I get rid of?
You got Everest and Frozen.
Everest, I'm a retheme just because I didn't go on it. So I don't know. And maybe change it to something like with a big, like, what would it be like? More, let's go more like jungle. Maybe not more like Mount Everest. Let's do like jungle, I guess, on that one.
Okay.
That's the retheme. So what am I keeping then? And then what am I getting rid of? What was the other one?
I think you'd get rid of Frozen in that situation.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
There you go. There you go. Mr. Marcus, what about you, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm keeping Everest because that's just my jam. I think I rode that thing like 40 times. There was nobody at that park. So I
wow.
just kept going on and going on and going on. And then single rider line for that thing was 0. So it's just a walk on. I definitely got CTE riding that thing. But it's great. It's worth it. We're gonna get rid of Frozen because it is what it is, and we're gonna retheme the Safari to Lion King. Just make it basic,
Ooh,
easy.
Just all lions fighting.
that's good, man.
It's just a whole bunch of them just getting thrown off cliffs nonstop.
It sounds like Jared's area expertise.
Dude, if lions are fighting, I will go on the safari all day long. If they're like, you get to see lions in the wild going after prey, I'm there.
I'd watch.
That would be awesome.
I'd watch. Have you ever heard
That
the
would be
lions
sick.
actually like just roar? And
So funny
run
enough,
out?
I hear lions from my house. So there's like a couple miles away, there's some animal sanctuary, and in like 5 a.m, you will hear lions roar in my
No,
neighborhood.
that's awesome.
It like goes through your chest.
Yeah, like first time I heard it, I was
Crazy.
like, "What the hell is that?" And my neighbor was like, "Oh, there's lions in an animal sanctuary."
Just
I'm
the
like,
lions.
It's like where? And it's Florida. It's probably like
be
Joe
silly.
Exotic. You just got like some
Yeah.
land. They're like, I got some lions down here. I'm like, okay.
Jeez.
Oh, that's hilarious. Mr. Conductor, what say you, sir?
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna go with the easy route. I'm gonna go get rid of Frozen. Get rid of Frozen completely. Then I would keep the Safari, and then I would replace Everest either with an indoor dark ride, which is still based off Everest and the Yeti, but kind of like that Jurassic World adventure in Beijing, or there's the second option, or the little kind of like lagoon right next to it that used to be a show and just sits there and does nothing. I would actually keep it a roller coaster and reprise it as the Emperor's New Groove, so it doesn't go into Villain's Land.
Oh, good move.
That's a good one.
Smart.
What are they gonna do for Villain's Land, though? I mean,
you put something hey, you put something actually worth a damn. That's actually scary.
There you go. Hey, that works. All right, Candace, spin that wheel.
Let's get it.
Oh man,
that's an easy one.
Yeah, get rid of that.
I heard horrible stories.
Oh my gosh, dude, that ride.
Thank God I didn't go on it. Especially
Did you guys
after
not go on it
eating.
at all?
No.
Yeah, I don't
Especially after eating it at Space 220. And
Yeah.
getting George's
It
steak.
doesn't-
No, we're
yeah,
going based off a rock and roll coaster, not off the new stuff. And you can't
Okay,
retheme
so
rock and roll coaster
Aerosmith.
to the new stuff.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Got it.
Navi Journey.
We didn't go on that. Okay.
All right. So we
You wanna
have.
stand in line for 2 hours to ride a 2-minute ride.
Yeah, right.
That's push.
So I'm getting rid of mission claustrophobia. That's for dang sure. And then we're gonna get rid of we're getting rid of mission claustrophobia. We're gonna retheme Rock and Roller Coaster to. That's tough because I actually like the Muppet idea. I think it's pretty smart.
You can't use that.
Yeah, I know
Nope.
I can't do that. But I'm gonna retheme Rock and Roller Coaster to. That is tough, man. Oh, I know, a Goofy movie that works perfect.
Yeah, Powerline.
We'll do a Goofy movie for Rock and Roller Coaster,
Okay.
and then we're gonna keep the Navi boat ride. What say you, Jared?
getting rid of Mission Space. That thing is yeah, like the one that's it's super intense, and I've done the intense one, and you feel like you just went on a merry-go-round at like Mach speed, and then the other one is like the most boring thing you'll ever do. Like it's just like soaring without the cool factor. I'll keep Rock and Roller Coaster. But my only request is that it just plays on a loop. I don't want to miss a thing. That's all I'm going to say. I think that would make that ride better.
That's
Maybe
awesome.
and then retheme Navi River. I don't know the Avatar movies that well because it has to be Pandora in there. But do something like instead of a river ride, maybe something about like you're doing something with the banshees on the water, maybe like you're actually riding a banshee like in the water, but you're like I don't know because then it gets into like then it gets into the other one. Damn, that's a good question. Yeah, well, it's fine. We'll just do it like you keep the river theme, but you change it to where you're actually like a whitewater rapids. Kind of we do the ride they're doing in Dollywood. We put that in here, and then you got your coaster water thing, and you make it more of a thrilling attraction with the same type of concept.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Tommy Toon, what say you, sir?
I'm going to keep the Navi River just because I didn't get to go on it because I definitely want to see this. So, yeah, Mission Space got to go. I don't like those ones where you hug the wall and it spins. And you're just going to yak, man. It's like those carnival rides, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm cool off that. So Rock and Roller Coaster, I'll just keep it light. We'll retheme it. Don't butcher me. We'll just retheme it Up, the Pixar movie Up.
Okay.
I don't know why or how that works, but let's do it.
There you go.
You're just like current Disney. You're like, I don't know why it works, but we're doing it.
We're doing it, baby. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
All right, Candy Camper.
Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of Navi River Journey because I think that was the worst ride ever ridden.
Oh
road,
wow.
ridden road, whatever it is.
It's incredibly boring.
It's bad. And I went like the first week it opened,
Oh,
and I
wow.
waited in that line, and it was
Well,
just not.
to
not
be
okay.
fair, from what I've heard, Kenneth, basically all the money that went into that attraction went into the animatronic and everything
And
else.
she's
was
amazing.
afterthought.
Like
The
she
animatronic
is gorgeous.
When that ride first opened, by the way, it was a very short ride. They slowed it down because it was so
Really?
short. It
Oh,
used to go a little
really?
quicker. Yeah, when we first rode it, the second time I rode it, I was like, "What the heck is it?" It was like, I don't know how long it is now, but it was like half the time previously.
crazy.
I think the
Yeah,
issue with
it was
that, I
bad.
think the issue with that attraction, which is actually what they're fixing with our boat ride for Avatar, is that there's no conflict. There's no
Right.
scary scenes or anything. So it's like you're just going through and it's like, what's going on, you know?
Just
I already
cruising down the
done
river.
that when I walked to the ride. Like
Yeah,
you could have put the
yeah.
shaman out front, and I would have been okay with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me something to do.
100%.
And there is conflict. You get chased by those fucking whatever those things are.
Oh,
like a
that's
minute.
true. Yeah, for like a
That's your
second. Yeah.
conflict.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna retheme Rock and Roller Coaster. We're gonna keep the rock theme, and we're gonna go with Kiss because we need more
Ooh.
pyro and blood,
Oh,
and I think that'd be okay.
love it.
Fireworks. I
There
want
you go.
shit to fucking come out of the sky, and
Mm,
then we're going to what was the other one? Mission Space. I guess I
Yeah.
gotta keep that, right? It's fuck. I've never been on it.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, if I could do what I wanted to do, I retheme Rock and Roller Coaster to Creed.
Ooh,
I'm
Ooh,
okay
I
with that
like
too.
that.
Just
I
a
like
Creed ride all the way
that's
through.
pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just all the
There you
bros.
go.
How would
on
you
it.
pick? How would you pick the song rotation?
It's like Guardians. You just have you got the hits on a loop.
You
don't
need
know
more
what
than
to
5
do.
though. It's fucking Creed, dude.
I know there's so many. It's rewritability all day long. You get
I want What If. I think I'll be okay with What If. I think that kind of matches that.
I just want arms wide open at the crescendo
that would be
part,
fun too.
and then everyone does this and then loses their arm.
Those are ours. I love it. Mr. Conductor, what say you, sir?
So, okay. So the 3 were obviously Mission Space. Get rid of that. I don't like carnival rides. We have a carnival corner at DCA with like Bricky likes to call it. So I'm good on that. You could get rid of it. Rock and Roller Coaster, keeping with the rock theme, I would either do the Who or I would do Metallica. Then on the Navi boat ride, I would probably I'm gonna split it in half. I would keep it, but make it a hell of a lot longer. Because one of the things we keep seeing, with this whole Avatar issue at DCA, is that people keep referencing the Land and Animal Kingdom and how they have an expansion space where they can expand the world of Avatar out there. So I would say make the Navi River journey 3 times longer and add conflict in there.
Love it. I love it. And before we spin the wheel again, Candy Camper wants to know what you're drinking, Jared.
I wish it was cool. If it was Kool-Aid, it'd be great. These are amino acids.
You mean
I was in
purple?
the sauna before this, and I'm like, I've drank this whole thing in like the last hour and a half, so I'm still replenishing.
I love it. All right, Candy, go ahead and spin that wheel.
Let's do it.
I was gonna type it in here, but I can't type. I was gonna bring it on my phone because I saw your message. Like, I gotta do it through my phone and not on here.
Ooh, y'all better
Big
be
man,
careful
huh?
with this one.
Ooh, okay.
I'm like on the opposite side of what a lot of people say. I actually enjoyed Figment. I'm like that's like my Zootopia, Tommy. Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
All right. Doors Mine Train.
All right, here we go. All right. Man, okay. I'm gonna get rid of Figment because I'm sorry, Candid, but I think he's kind of like a Florida thing. I didn't grow up around it. I have no connection to Figment at all. So we'll get rid of Figment. Mine Train man, okay, we'll get rid of Figment. We'll keep Jungle Cruise, and we'll retheme Mine Train to Tangled.
Ooh,
That'll be my 3. What about you, Jared?
I'm gonna keep Jungle Cruise because of it's an OG ride. I'll keep that. I'm the same way with Figment. I know people love it. I have no attachment to it at all, and the ride is terrible. By the way, did you guys like it when you wrote it? I didn't talk to you guys after you wrote it.
I didn't write it. Tommy went back and wrote it with George.
I did talk to you about it. Remember, I told you the
oh,
poof,
that's right. That's right. Yeah,
the
yeah,
poof
okay.
smelled like boof when it came out.
Not a good ride.
Yeah.
And then I really like Mine Train, but you could take that concept. I like your Tangled idea.
Yeah, me too.
That is probably what I'd actually do. But since you took it, I will go retheme it to. I'm trying to think of an obscure one that hasn't been used yet. Maybe do like Aurora or something like that. Like make it Cinderella.
Okay.
That's pretty
But
good.
I think the Tangled idea is the best one though.
I think so.
Tangled is the best. I mean, maybe put Brave, but Tangled is probably like the best. I mean,
Tangled, after having to watch all those movies with my daughter, Tangled is the best Disney princess movie they've ever made.
ever, right?
It's
really
I would
good.
still watch it to this day. It's a good movie.
Yeah, so I would say that maybe I'll just go with Brave, even though I like Tangled in that one. And then what was the one we're getting rid of? What were the other two?
You got Figment and Jungle Cruise.
Oh, Jungle Cruise, you got to keep that. I mean, come on. We even got the Skipper Canteen to go with it. You can't get rid of one and keep the other. So
yeah,
that's basically mandatory. That's legendary. I mean, come on. And then, yeah, I'm going to get rid of Figment, man, even though everybody loves it, man. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it, but there's always a long line when I went. So,
dude, those popcorn buckets when they have those popcorn buckets, it's insane. The lines they'll get for it.
Too much. Yeah. All right. What do you think, Candid?
Yeah, I actually came home with the Figment, like giant plush, like the tip just alone.
Nice.
And I was like, dude, in my head, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, Figment's dope. So even though I'm from California, I have no ties to Figment until I met Figment, and then now I'm a Figment lover. Same with the fucking orange bird, whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, Orange Bird. Where was Figment from originally?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Remember, it was created for the park.
Imagination, bro. Come on.
That battery company told it to change the colors because they didn't want it so close to that color they were fighting. Remember? You never heard that story?
Yeah, okay. I was trying to. I remember. I was like, it wasn't a cartoon or anything, but it's just from the parks. Okay.
So we're gonna keep Jungle Cruise. We're gonna get rid of Mine Trains, which I actually loved. Mine Trains. I thought it was great. I love the
get rid of it.
Yeah, I love the ending when you pull up and just she's outside looking in, and it's just a great scene. And I think they did a good job, but I had to get rid of it. We're keeping Jungle Cruise, and we're gonna retheme Figment to Inside Out, featuring Figment.
Ooh.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah,
that is chef's kiss, Marcus.
Solid,
Chef's
yeah.
kiss.
Weird location. It makes zero sense where it's at, but it works.
No, it kind of makes sense though, because Inside Out is kind of like an edutainment kind of property, though, right?
And it does have imagination in the movie.
Exactly. Yeah. That's brilliant. I love it. What say you, Conductor?
God, these don't get any easier. I'm gonna say Jungle Cruise save because I agree with Tommy on this. Skipper's Canteen was one of the best theme park restaurants for Disney I've ever eaten at, so definitely keep that. Mine Train, I would say maybe, as much as I loved it, it was very short, but I would say maybe retheme it to Pinocchio.
Ooh.
Then I would say get rid of Figment. The only reason why, there's been an avocation to save Figment, to upgrade the ride. They keep dogging it like they're dogging Tomorrowland out here in Disneyland. So it's like, okay, either put up or shut up, or maybe just do us all a favor and bring the bulldozers overnight and just bulldoze the damn thing while the park's closed. And then when we all go in there and see half the building ripped apart, then there's no going back. So
I like that.
Just put it out of his misery.
There you go. Hey, Jared, before we spin the wheel again, you and I are about the same age. Do you remember that show in the 80s called The Wuzzles?
I don't.
Okay, it was like a Disney animated show that predates the Disney Afternoon.
The Wuzzles.
The Wuzzles, and that's what Figment.
Okay, I'm looking it up. I have never seen this before.
But doesn't it remind you of Figment for some reason? Like the style?
Yeah, that elephant definitely does.
For sure, right? Yeah, it's
That thing
crazy.
looks like an acid trip.
Dude, that show was crazy. That show was crazy. That was before Gummy Bears and DuckTales and all that stuff. So
It kind of looks like a
Oh.
Care Bears like spinoff.
yes, 100%. And maybe says Disney needs Canada on their retheme team.
Hey,
There you
I
go.
have to pay for that.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I get fired.
Yep.
Do some
you got a potty mouth, young man. Is that why you get
Corporate
fired?
That's
is what they
exactly
want.
what it is. Or I'd be like Tommy, where I just put myself into a situation where everyone around me talks shit, but somehow I come out on like the bottom of the list. It's fucked up.
All right.
Yeah, every
It's probably
time.
really hard too. Like you're in one of those meetings and someone has a terrible idea, and you're like, "That's some bullshit." And you're like, "What?" Like, I mean, sorry, Josh.
I know, right?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Daddy.
exactly. Sorry, Daddy. No, we rethemed him to King Daddy. Remember?
Oh yeah,
That's
That's true, King
Yeah,
Daddy.
King
He is
Thanos, right?
technically the king now, so yeah. It's
That's hey, true.
Speaking of King Daddy, it actually makes sense because King Thanos in the snap, he's about to snap 1,000 people's jobs. So
That's true.
sorry,
That's
Okay.
true.
That is true.
fucked up. I feel- that's
Go
anyways,
ahead.
save Pinocchio. I feel like Pinocchio is on the chopping block at Disneyland, and it's just secretly like there, and no one's talking about it. So save Pinocchio.
Yeah, no, we love our little Pinocchio. All right, spin the wheel.
I'm the only one that thinks Pinocchio is a really weird story, though.
It is very dark.
It is.
Like
It is.
super weird.
Oh, Cali River.
Did you guys ride
Oh.
that when you were out there?
No.
I didn't ride it either. No.
It's like a basic like. There's so many rides like that, and like
Yeah, we got Grizzly Peak
Not
out here.
thrilling at all, by the way.
No, it's not.
Carousel, huh?
So,
Oh, okay.
good theme though.
Good location.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Cosmic.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
easy.
So we're gonna. Here's the thing. I'm not a Cosmic fan, but it's honestly like one of the most popular things at Disney World. So I can't get rid of it. So we're gonna keep Cosmic. We're gonna get. Oh man. We're gonna get rid of Cali River because you gotta have the carousel. That's like classic Disney.
Right.
And I guess you can retheme the carousel to like what's your carousel, Jared? Is it Cinderella?
It's Prince Charming.
Okay.
So it's Cinderella.
Yeah, so we'll retheme it to well, you know what, we'll retheme it to Sleeping Beauty. Give a little nod to Disneyland. So that'd be kind of cute. What say you, Jared?
Keeping Cosmic. Cosmic's awesome. It's a very unique ride. I love that. Get rid of Cali River Rapids. I would redo the carousel like Epic Universe's carousel, where it's like you're dancing. That thing is the wild, like it's the best carousel I've ever seen. Like it's like especially at night. But maybe you theme it. Like I like your idea. Sleeping Beauty could do that. You could even do like if you haven't done Tangled other place, you could do a Tangled one. But I think having that platform, like it's almost like they're dancing on it, would be a really cool way to update the carousels. Like I love if you guys haven't been on Epic. Did you guys ride the carousel at Epic when you guys
No, we
went?
did not.
No, I saw it though. Yeah.
Dude, that thing at
That's
night
beautiful.
is beautiful.
It
Like
looks beautiful.
gorgeous. And it will get like an hour-long wait at night because it looks like it does.
There you go. What say you, Tommy?
Man, I like Remy's idea, retheme Cali River to Hoppers, but I'm gonna get rid of Cali Rivers because I haven't been on it. So I'm gonna get rid of Cali Rivers. What are we gonna retheme? I'm gonna retheme the carousel. I guess just to generalize it, maybe like some of the animals from each different Princess Disney movie. So it's just like generalized into the park, maybe I don't know what they would call it though, for sure. Probably not that, right? And then of course, Cosmic Rewind, man, that ride went crazy. I wish I would have done it twice, but the line is so crazy, bro. Like we didn't do not Lightning Lane. What do you guys have out there?
That's Lightning. Well, they got Lightning Lane and then they got the individual Lightning Lane.
Yeah, right. So we didn't do that. I should have did it for the second time. That one's a solid ride, man. I mean,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
One thing about that ride, though, it could really be any theme because they actually slapped the Guardians thing on. Like originally, it was just going to be a space coaster that they just decided to put Guardians on it. So you really could put anything on it; it would still be like really good.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. What say you, Cannon?
Yep, we're going to go with get rid of the carousel, even though the kids love it, and I do ride the carousel every single time.
Heartless.
I know. He's getting rid of
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of Cosmic Rewind. I think that's one of the best roller coasters I've been on in a long time. I think it was just a really fresh take on something that it's not the same shit over and over again. And I think everyone's starting to get that big picture of like, yeah, we can't just make it a loop and a drop. You've got to give it more elements. And, Disney's doing a great job at doing that lately. Same with Universal. So we're going to keep Cosmic Rewind. And then Kali River Rapids. I'll say this is one of the most boring rapids I've ever been on. It's the most tame rapids. But let's go with Indiana Jones.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think maybe
So
Cake
even
is
though-
right. I think you need to be on the retheme team, bro. That's dope.
I know
I like
I know they're getting their whole indie stuff over there, but I mean, you can throw indie pretty much anywhere in
That's
that
true.
park. And,
Yeah.
and people, I kept hearing online, well, indie doesn't make sense. It fucking makes sense. Indie goes all around the world. He does whatever he wants to do. It's fucking Indiana Jones. If he wants to go in the temple and take some shit from somebody, he'll do it. That's what he's gonna do. So on this one, you just go through it. He'll have some weird shit. I'll save you, bro. And then you're just like, oh wait, I'm going down rapids. And there's a waterfall, like in the second one or the first one, where he goes off that big ass waterfall. Yeah. So it just makes sense.
There you go. That works out. That works out. What say you, conductor?
All right, so keep Cosmic, get rid of Kelly Rivers, and for the carousel, since Magic Kingdom does not have this character and Disneyland does, retheme the carousel to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh, that's really good. Look at conductor. I think you just joined the Disney retheme team. That is a good. I love that. I absolutely love that. All right, Candy, go ahead and spin that wheel, brother.
Real quick for everybody out there, is Cosmic only good because it's the only ride of its kind in that park?
I think it's the only. Okay, so the way I looked at it before I went on it, Canon, and then after I went on it, because we're getting something kind of similar with Fast and Furious at Universal.
Right.
So I was very eager to ride this to kind of get a sense of what Fast and Furious was going to be like. But for right now, I kind of feel that this coaster is the only one of its kind in the States.
Yeah.
So do
Well,
you think that hype's going to stay for a while?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's an
think so.
indoor. It's not often you get an indoor coaster that gets the reception that this has had.
And the queue itself is pretty phenomenal. I have to say.
Yeah.
The reverse
Top
launch
tier.
is definitely a unique aspect to it, though.
Yeah.
You don't have that often.
No.
Crazy. But it's diabolical, though, how they make you walk down the stairs after you're done with it.
It really is. It's honestly the only. If you'll notice when you get off that ride, it's the only place you will see no lids on the trash cans.
Oh,
Because
I didn't notice that.
People
Vomit,
hold
right?
it off there.
that's rough.
That's
man.
I
true.
got off feeling great. And I was like, I don't know.
I didn't have issues.
I don't get motion sick, but I rode it twice in a day, and the last time I rode it, I kind of like it took me like a couple of seconds. I was like, whoa, like it because it does spin you a lot, but it's a lot of fun.
It does.
There you go. All right, Marcus, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Do it.
What?
Uh-oh.
Riverboat.
Well, does that even count? Because it doesn't even
Already
exist
gone.
anymore. Does that
Is it
even
gone?
count?
It's already
Ye-
gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, let's take it out. Let's take it out.
Okay.
All right.
Spin it
Let's
again.
spin it again.
R.I.P.
It's already been taken out.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, because I forgot they're doing the whole.
Oh.
Are we counting that?
Yeah.
Oh,
we-
we're counting that.
You got to count that.
Yeah, it's a great attraction.
Don't touch carousel progress.
I know.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Hot take, by the way. Their Winnie the Pooh's better than our Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
I think the Japanese Winnie the Pooh's better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nemo.
Okay.
All right, so we're obviously keeping the Carousel of Progress because that's
You
like
have to, bro. You have
Yeah.
to.
you got it. It's classic.
Conductor cannot stop singing that damn song, the Big Beautiful Tomorrow or something.
Hit in the
No,
head.
it's
It's like an
I was
earworm.
on a power trip singing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love Carousel Progress. We're gonna keep that. The Nemo ride is weak, dude. It's like you're in a shell, like the Little Mermaid ride,
Yeah.
but then
it
there's
was
like these right with the screens that
I felt
'cause
like
it-
sleeping.
yeah, because at least with our Nemo, you're like in the novelty of being in the submarine, but like
Yeah.
in
And
a
it's also a
clamshell.
copycat of Ariel's ride in Magic Kingdom too.
Yeah. So oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I think that's a weak ride. I'm gonna get rid of Nemo, and then I guess we're gonna retheme Pooh. That's in Fantasyland, right? Pooh. If I'm
Yeah.
mistaken?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know what? We'll get rid of Pooh, but you know what? We'll bring back Mr. Toad. Let's do some Mr. Toad.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
That's
Let's
good.
do
I'm
that.
okay with that.
Let's do that. How about you, Jared?
All right, I'm keeping Carousel Progress. Nemo is I've never liked that ride. It's also like insanely blurry and like dark, and half the stuff doesn't work all the time, and
It's kind of weird.
yeah, I'm just get rid of that. I also hate the bear propaganda that they're these fuzzy, nice little creatures. They will rip your faces off. They're monsters. They're literal living, breathing monsters that live amongst us. So we're going to stop the bear propaganda, and we're going to replace it with the replacement always gets tough on these. I'm trying to think like outside the box. Let's go Robin Hood.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
I
like,
like
that.
that.
That's awesome.
I
That's a
like
good one.
that. Dude, that's pretty sick, actually. Because I know Jared. I know you've never been on our Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland,
Mhm.
but there's a part where we're going through like this like hallway, and then there's like these darts that get shot across like at you, and you can feel the wind go over your head, like they're crossing over your head. It's
Yeah.
crazy, but that technology would be dope on a Robin Hood ride, like with the arrows.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that. I like
that'd be
that.
sick. That'd be sick. What say you, Tommy?
Definitely got to keep Carousel of Progress. I mean, that was pretty cool. They should add maybe another scene or something to it, but I mean, it is really fun just chilling there too. And it's cool how it, my first time, so I didn't know what it was, but it kind of like cycles you through.
Yes.
It's like the audience moves through. It's pretty clean. I mean, I can't complain on that one. Winnie the Pooh. We didn't go on Winnie the Pooh.
No, we did not.
Is Disneyland better? I guess it is, right?
I like Disney World's better.
Disney World's better.
Okay.
Disney World better than Disneyland.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's cleaner.
What was the third one? What are we doing on the third one? Nemo. Gosh, that one sucked, but I was tired. So, it's a nice place to sit. It's nice and dark. You know what I mean? You could rest for a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess maybe retheme Nemo. Get rid of Winnie the Pooh. Retheme Nemo to something that you can learn off of. I don't know what it could be, but something I can learn off of for sure.
Like an Inside Out or something.
An
Interesting.
homage to the Crocodile Hunter.
All
I
right.
don't know, but something that you could learn off of. I guess I'll take.
All right. Candid, what say you, sir?
Yeah, keeping Carousel of Progress. Obviously, do some updates to it. So for some reason, I've never been on Nemo, and everybody around me been on it like 4 or 5 times. I don't know how I missed going on Nemo each time, or where I was even at. I think I went on Guardians when everyone went on Nemo, so maybe that's why I missed it.
Smart move. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing. So I'm gonna get rid of Nemo because I don't give a fuck. We're good. And then we're gonna go with Bambi as a retheme for Pooh.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
we don't have
that.
enough Bambi
That's pretty
anymore.
good.
We're gonna
That's
depress all the kids in this ride.
Yeah, exactly. You're just gonna go into a dark room and just hear a gunshot.
The kids crying when they get off the ride. Candace just smiling at the exit, like we did really good here. Yeah.
What say you, conductor?
Okay, so keep Carousel of Progress. Can't wait to go back and check out that Walt Disney scene that they're going to be adding to it. I would say get rid of Nemo and retheme Winnie the Pooh to Pocahontas.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Go ahead and spin that wheel.
Just want to do a shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for staying with us. I know this one's a little bit longer, but we're doing all the parks today. So
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank
Yeah, there we go. Something like that.
Peter Pan's flight.
Peter
Ooh.
Pan.
Okay.
Buzz Lightyear. Space Rangers.
All right, there's
Ooh.
Lightyear.
You got to keep that, right?
Wait,
your
didn't
guys-
we already do that?
That
No.
one's different. Remember, they have the other one.
Oh, okay.
That one, your guns detach, right? Or are they are they
They do
stuck?
now.
Okay.
It just reopened as they redid it.
Space Mountain.
All right, Space Mountain. Okay, so obviously we're gonna keep Space Mountain because you can't not have Space Mountain.
You can't. At
We're
Disney.
gonna retheme.
Oh boy.
This is tough, man. I like Peter Pan. We're gonna dang. We're keeping Space Mountain. We're gonna retheme. Okay, we're gonna retheme Lightyear to Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like that, and then we'll get rid of Peter Pan, unfortunately. But yeah, what say you, Jared?
Get Peter Pan the hell out of here. He's a villain. He's terrible. He kidnaps children. Captain Nick is the only
coming
adult
out
trying to
full
bring
force.
order to this entire world. And Peter Pan wants to be a kid forever, like some sort of weirdo. Get him out of here.
Whoa.
I'm leaving Buzz Lightyear because they just redid it. Space Mountain should be sponsored by Excedrin because it gives you a headache. So we're gonna redo it, and let's just redo like what they did. What's the newest one they did overseas? That one looks really cool.
Oh, in Tokyo.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
do something really updated, like more Tron like,
that.
but don't call it Tron, but something
Yeah,
that's
please
not.
don't.
Yeah, like I don't know. Space Mountain is like I'm just in the dark, getting just beaten around. I don't know where I'm going. I don't really enjoy it. I haven't ridden it in years because it always gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one is very, very bumpy compared to ours. Ours is pretty smooth. What say you, Tommy?
We didn't ride any of these rides there. So I'll start with that. But I'm gonna keep Space Mountain, even though I don't know the layout of this one compared to Disney. But I assume, from what Jared says, it's whipping you around.
Your guys is much better from what I've seen.
That one kind of whips
Ours
you
is-
around
ours is a
too.
lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
their
man.
Space Mountain is more like our Matterhorn. It's
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Good
it's rough.
comparison.
It's rough, right? Yeah. So, damn, I don't know. Keep it then, I guess. Yeah, I mean, retheme. I like what Remy D's saying. Retheme Peter Pan to Up. I mean, may not be the right section for it, but I'm trying to put Up anywhere as possible. You know, we don't have nothing for Up, so I'm going to keep. Was it Astro Blasters?
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear Astro.
They just got that back, so we're definitely gonna probably keep that then.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, I got to get rid of something. I'll get rid of Space Mountain. God, sue me, I guess.
Wow.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
There you go.
So we're gonna remove Peter Pan because I'm never gonna stand in a 45-minute line for Peter Pan ever. Like it's not gonna happen.
I knew I liked
It's just every single time, no matter what, 45 minutes. We're gonna keep Lightyear because I'm super competitive and I will ride that thing just to prove a point. And then I'm a huge fan of Big Hero 6. And I think if we were to retheme Space Mountain to Big Hero 6, it can work. Especially if we were to do something with just like a whole bunch of neon lights inside there. I think it would look really
That'd be
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they can do a lot with that.
Sounds good. Conductor, what say you, sir?
Okay. Space Mountain. Since it doesn't have an IP tied to it, okay. I would say redo the entire track, redo the whole inside, make it something from Tesla, because Tesla has the money to keep it updated and riding smooth. So I would say that.
What about SpaceX?
Or SpaceX, one of the two. As long as it's kind of similar to the Space Mountain, but it's a newer track, smoother ride, and it's sponsored by Tesla, just like Tron's sponsored by Enterprise. That can work. I would say keep Buzz and get rid of Peter Pan.
There it is. There it is. All right, go ahead, Mr. Candy Camper. Go ahead and spin that wheel.
Let's do it.
They could retheme Space Mountain to the supposed moon landing.
Dumbo.
The Artemis.
Yeah.
Artemis.
What a weird name.
Yeah, that is weird. Wasn't that like the owl in Sword in the Stone, or am I tripping?
I think that's
Or is that Archimedes? No, that's Archimedes. Never mind.
Star
Then we got
Tours.
Star Wars, and final one.
Oh, we got. Watch, it's gonna be something I like.
Oh, Little Mermaid, huh?
Under the sea.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
Little
pretty
Mermaid. Okay. And then Marcus, you're gonna go tinkle and come back?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go Tinkles. Thanks for putting me on blast.
There you go.
I was just gonna dip out, but hey.
Hey, Godspeed on your journey.
Godspeed. He's got this. He's got this. So we're gonna do. We're
By the
gonna
way,
do.
he's totally taking a dump. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, for sure, 100% he is. We're gonna do. We're gonna do. Oh man, this is tough. We're gonna get. Tough, man. We're gonna get rid of Dumbo because I'm not really big on like the carnival stuff. I know it's like iconic. It's in all the commercials, but we're gonna get rid of Dumbo. We're gonna keep Star Tours,
Okay.
and then we'll retheme Little Mermaid to. It's tough. It's like a water thing though. We'll retheme Little Mermaid to oh, this is rough. I don't even know. What
Doesn't
could
have
they
to be
do?
water. I mean, what else could what else you got?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll retheme Little Mermaid to why don't we do? I'm trying to think of a good movie that's kind of like a fairy tale. We can retheme it to I guess Tangled. Yeah. What say you, Jared?
I like Tangled on most of these. Yeah, get rid of Dumbo. I agree. Star Tours is goated. Change Little Mermaid to Gaston's redemption arc because him and the Beast are the exact same character. I would argue the Beast is worse because Gaston was a war hero that was just kind of cocky. So we're going to have a whole redemption story for Gaston because he's really not a villain. He would be a guy you would want to be with and have on your team back in those days. I'm just going to say, if you look at the Beauty and the Beast, they're all gone after the end of that movie because of what happened in the French Revolution. So that's what I would do. Maybe not the most kid-friendly ride, but hey, I think it could work.
I agree. And he'd be great to have a beer with, you know?
Absolutely. His tavern is right there.
There you go. There it is. Mr. Tommy Toon. What say you, sir? We got Dumbo, Star Tours, Little Mermaid.
I'm gonna keep Star Tours, even though I don't really like it too much. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. We'll have to see what they do when they update it. We're gonna keep Star Tours. I'm gonna get rid of Dumbo and Little Mermaid. We're just talking about the dark ride, Little Mermaid, right? Just
Yeah.
that one, not the show, right? Not the mermaid show.
Right.
Oh man, I'm just gonna stretch it out. I want an Aladdin dark ride with Diamond in the Rough and stuff.
Oh.
That would be good.
I like
Yeah.
that. I need
And
something crazy, where you see the genie a lot, and
Dude, that would be sick going through the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah, thank you. That's what it is. Yeah,
That'd be sick.
Mhm.
All right, what say you, Cannon?
Yeah, so we're gonna keep Star Tours, just because the last time I went on it was actually enjoyable. The kids loved it too, so it wasn't that bad. We are going to get rid of Dumbo because no one needs two fucking Dumbos, and it's just in a stupid ass location. I agree with Jared. I just don't want to do it. I don't
Very
want to sit there either. Like it just doesn't make. Like,
Get
I
rid
don't
of
know.
the circus. Get it out of here.
Exactly. Not only that, too, like someone that's coming all the way across the US to go here, I don't want to wait in this weird ass line to go on something I can go on down the street. Like I just don't want to do that. So
Fair.
I feel bad for the kids, but sorry, not doing that. And then we're gonna retheme Little Mermaid to one of my favorite COVID movies of all time, Luca.
Oh, good call.
that's a great
I
call.
love Luca. And it just
Yeah.
makes sense. You can keep everything the same and just fucking put Luca in there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. What say you,
Nice.
conductor?
Okay, so I'm gonna say, God, this is a tough one. Get rid of Dumbo. That's the easiest one because I do agree with Candid and Jared. You know, Dumbo, not to duplicate it, should only stay at Disneyland. Keep it original. I would say with Little Mermaid, probably retheme it to Rapunzel, and
Tangled, right?
yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right, spin that wheel,
That
Marcus.
is a much better idea. You get the tangled boat ride scene. Yeah, that's a good one.
That is pretty good.
That's a really good one.
I feel
I
like
love-
we just need Tangled after this whole conversation.
I completely
pretty much.
agree. All we have is
Yeah.
bathrooms.
Crazy.
The ones with the best bathrooms.
They are good bathrooms.
Living with the Land, one of my
Oh
favorites,
God.
actually.
That's dude. I will. Okay, you know me, OG, and you know how I work in the parks. This is the one time you'll ever see me sitting in a boat and go on it like 400 times in a row. That's literally
Yeah.
one of my favorite.
It's
Disney-
that good, bro. It's solid.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I
It
don't
hits.
understand why people like it so much.
I'm just super into that culture, like that whole growing things vibe.
Yeah.
So
Horticulture. Yeah.
yeah.
Love it.
Let's see. Soren?
Oh, Soren.
See that Soren to me is like I don't fucking like it. I rather go on. Dude, Emmett blew it out of the water.
Oh, Emmett's
You know,
great.
you know.
Yeah,
if you know,
Emmett's
you
great.
know.
Legoland.
Oh, I was thinking.
I didn't know what Emmett was either. And I'm from out here.
You a guy named Emmett.
Grand Fiesta Tour.
Yeah, he's
Oh, damn, we missed that. Son of
Okay. So actually, I think our Coco ride is going to be very similar to that Grand Fiesta Tour ride.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a feeling, but we're definitely keeping Living with the Land. I think that's a banger. Love that. We're gonna oh man, that's tough. You can't retheme Grand Fiesta though. That's pretty sick. Dang, this is tough. Okay. I got it. We're gonna keep Living with the Land. We're gonna get rid of Soren, and we're gonna retheme Grand Fiesta into Coco. There you go.
Yeah, that's me right there. Yep.
That makes sense, right?
Yep.
All right.
What about you, Jared?
I'm keeping Soren, but it has to stay the America 250. It's got to stay that all the time. All
Okay.
time. I don't want this soaring around the fake Taj Mahal. I don't care about that. I could do
CGI.
without. I could do without Grand Fiesta. Like it's fine, but like that space is so small in there. Like they want to do Coco in there for a long time, but they literally there's no way that pavilion could handle the amount of traffic it would bring, and so it's kind of stuck what it is. So I would say get rid of it, and then change Living with the Land. Just update Living with the Land. I think it's boring. It's a good nap spot, but I do enjoy it. It's not like my favorite thing, but update it a little bit, like with them, you know. Maybe some Florida man in there, you know, some actual fun, you know, get some.
Oh, no.
Hey, if they had Living with the Land out here in California, you'd have a little bit of cannabis in there, I bet.
Well, I literally was getting ready to say you can show them like now like doing cannabis farming, and then my whole thing here is Sam Elliott narrates the entire thing, and at the very end he's like, "Get yourself an ice cold Coors Light." And you're like, "Oh, yeah, all right." And then they got
Damn.
Coors Light at the end where you can enjoy a drink.
I love it. And that's why, honestly, with the Grand Fiesta, that's why, because you're right, Jared, they were going to retheme that to Coco. That's why I think they just dusted those plans off.
Yep.
And they're putting that in
They
DC.
would literally
how would
have to
you do that?
reroute that entire queue. They'd have to change. They'd have to shut down the entire pavilion.
You'd have to
for,
go
like,
outside, like through the
Yes.
side or something. Like there's just no way. I didn't even know that ride existed in there until I looked over. I'm like, oh fuck, there's a ride right there.
Yeah,
With
and
the
that
weird little
queue like
switchbacks.
literally is an insanely tight queue to begin with, and but like if it gets when that thing's like funneling out, it's still only like a 30-minute wait. It just cannot handle that much traffic.
Wow.
Crazy. What say you, Tommy, too?
I wanted to do what you said, OG, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep living with the land. I'm gonna get rid of what's the 3 Caballeros one?
Oh, Grand Fiesta.
I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna retheme Soarin'. So what do they use? Drone footage or some flight for that? I'm gonna butcher this, but I always wanted when I'm sitting in there, I always thought, why am I not flying over Disney or Pixar movies? So maybe I should be flying over Cinderella, flying over, you know what I mean? Something like that. Flying over Toy Story, flying over Aladdin. Something where you're like flying over the Disney movies. It's like you're inland, I guess I'll take.
Okay.
Maybe soaring with Disney, but not like
Where like
American.
Aladdin looks up at you and like points when you fly over him or something.
Or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
almost
no,
get
I'm
hit by
not
like
going
a
to
cannon.
America like you, Jared.
Getting hit by like a cannon or something, and your thing kind of moves you out of the way, like in Peter Pan.
That's
There you
sick.
Like that. Pretty
There you
cool.
go.
That'd be
Sick.
awesome.
What say you, Cannon?
Yeah, I'm on fire today. Feeling good. My brain's working for once.
Oh, boy.
So as much as dude, I love Grand Fiesta Tour. I'm just telling you, I'm a sucker for these weird ass rides that no one cares about. Maybe it's because you can ride them 30 times without having to wait in line.
True.
So
True.
you get more time with them. So we're gonna keep Grand Fiesta Tour because I just fucking love it, and it's just a chill spot. Retheme Living with the Land. We're gonna go with Encanto because of the whole like growing aspect of things. So I think that'd be great. And what I mean by retheme too, just basically throw her out there and then have one of her, like, what's her name? Maribel. Is that her name? Just have her like narrate the whole thing at that point. And then Soren's just gone. I fucking hate Soren. I don't ride it anymore. I don't ride it at any parks. It's just not my thing.
All right. What about you, conductor?
This is kind of tough because I kind of feel I'm gonna say get rid of Soren. Okay. Keep living with the land, but expand it and update it where it takes the footprint as well of the Soren area. So it's a bigger attraction. Because one of the things I loved about living with the land is how Disney really made it kind of like educational, but at the same time, they're cross-utilizing it to grow their own, produce and stuff like that they utilize in the park. So that was genius. And then I would probably retheme the 3 Caballeros to God. I don't want to do a copycat, but since I can't think of another Disney IP, I'm going to go Encanto.
Okay. Here we go. Spin that wheel.
I do want to touch real quick on the Living with the Land thing. I had my best Disney moment in that ride, and it was a weird one, or my best Disney vibe moment. So right when you go out and you open up and it has that big ass dome, like the
Yeah.
solar dome. So right when we got in there, dude, it started shitting just everything because it's Florida, and I just seen lightning and just everything hitting that dome, and it was just one of the most amazing things, and just
That's
the sound was intense. So it was a really cool moment that I will never forget. So I think
Love
that
it.
just really put that on another level for me.
I like
I will
that.
say when they theme it for Christmas, it actually is pretty cool. They put like Christmas lights in that dome area, and then
Oh,
they got
that's
like
awesome.
presents. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Got a few more left.
Yeah.
Good ones on there still.
I just feel like Sam Elliott would be best to narrate just about anything.
There you go. Either that or Morgan Freeman.
Living with the land.
I just listen to a guy read a phone book. I would just be like, I'm in. Like, have you guys ever seen Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
You seen the new one?
No, I kind of want to though.
Might as well. I mean,
Oh,
Big
Small
Thunder
World?
Mountain.
what was the first
Small
one?
World. Small
Uh,
World.
Small
Big
World.
Thunder.
I didn't ride that there.
Small World's kind of whack compared to Arch because it's kind of just thrown into Fantasyland like a regular ride.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wildlife Express train.
I didn't do this either. Damn, we didn't do anything.
Dude, the Wildlife Express train is crazy, Tommy. It's like if you took the Disneyland Railroad and the Jungle Cruise boat and like smushed them together.
Where's it? Animal Kingdom or?
Animal
It's
Kingdom,
just
yeah.
a way for you to get to the conservation station for the most
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of Small World. It's whack. They don't have the facade or anything like that. It doesn't feel like Small World to me at all. I just get rid of it. We're gonna keep Big Thunder because they're adding all this cool stuff to it. So we're gonna keep Big Thunder, and then we will retheme the Wildlife Express to
Zootopia, man.
oh, actually, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. But I'm gonna go up because of that, like kind of like explorer vibe. So
Sick.
yeah. What about you, Jared?
I agree. I've never liked Small World there, and it's also the copycat of your guys, and it doesn't fit in Fantasyland. So actually, hold on. Okay, actually, I'm gonna get rid of Wildlife Express. Okay, I'm gonna change the Small World. I've had this idea for like a decade. You take out Small World. Do you do the Tangled boat ride in here? And you've got that lantern scene as the finale thing.
Oh, love
I
it.
like that. Perfect in Fantasyland. And
Love
you
it.
do kind of what they did in Tokyo, but like make it even better than that. And then leave Big Thunder because I love Big Thunder. I'm a little worried if the refurb is going to be better. It'll be smoother, but I do love Big Thunder, so just leave that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And James all day, I agree with you. It's iconic, but like if you don't have that Small World facade, it just doesn't feel like Small World to me.
And it's a copycat of the original. Like keep the original, but yeah, the one at Disney World just doesn't fit where it's at either. It's between Tangled and like Peter Pan and stuff.
That's weird. That's weird.
Dude.
Tommy, what say you, sir?
I'm gonna keep Big Thunder because I love the one out here and they're refurbing the one out there, right? So I'm gonna keep that one, even though I didn't get to ride it. Dang, I didn't get to do the wildlife train either, but maybe make it Zootopia themed. Like I yelled at you, yeah. So I'm on a Zootopia kick, I guess. So what am I getting rid of then?
You're getting rid of Small World.
Oh man, yeah. I guess I gotta go, man.
There you go. There you go. Candy Camper.
Yeah, so Small World. I remember when I walked up and I saw it for the first time. What the fuck is that? I was like, what? That doesn't make sense. But what I will give it a little bit of credit, and it's not even credit for that ride. It's where you can eat your food. I think what is it? Pinocchio, and you can see into the launching area from like the glass. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, fuck Small World there. Fuck Small World in general. I'm that guy. If you go and follow me on my channel, you'll see me shout from the rooftop. Get rid of Small World. Use that land. That's Disney's extra land that they have. That whole back area can fucking go at Disneyland. Call it a day. Anyways, and then Rafriki, that's what I call him. I never been on it, and honestly, I haven't been on it because I couldn't find it like the 2 times, and I'm too just manly to look at a map.
It's in a weird spot. You got to look for it to really find it.
Okay, dude. The same thing with the Bugs Life. I didn't know it was there until like I was walking back, and I was like, "Oh shit! Okay, that's the ride."
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna say with that one. And then Big Thunder, we're gonna retheme that to Toy Story just because I feel like we need it by now, and not like a retheme, but just put them out there like little characters somewhere. I think it'd be cool.
All right. And what say you, conductor?
I know you guys are on the hate Small World train, so I'm actually gonna throw a reversal. I'm actually gonna keep Small World. The only reason I say that, and I don't say that easily, is because I kind of feel with the parks, because we've discussed it on Orange Go 55 with This Week in Disney series that me and OG do.
Yep.
You kind of have to have the thrill factor with the attractions, but you also have to have the people eater attractions as well. You have to have a counterbalance.
That's true.
So that way, you know, you have that option. So I'm going to say keep Small World. Keep Small World and get rid of Wildlife. Get rid of that and retheme Big Thunder. I'm trying to think of a Western IP, so it's still kind of that Western theme.
Unforgiven.
Yeah, you wish Unforgiven.
I do actually.
What's that
Actually,
Johnny Depp one? What's the movie?
actually, I'm gonna go on a tailspin here. I'm gonna say Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's bold. I like it though.
Does
I like
Disney
the
have the
Johnny
rights
Depp
to
one.
Tombstone?
Probably
What?
now.
If they have the rights to Tombstone, you'd theme that after Tombstone. Put Doc Holliday in there.
Oh, that would be sick.
You know what they do? Because I wasn't Tombstone. I thought that was a Touchstone movie back in the day, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
it
it
was.
And they own Touchstone. Yeah, that's
Dude.
them.
Give me Kurt Russell mustache, Val Kilmer
dude.
mustache. Did you know, by the way, Tom Selleck was going to be in that movie?
I know.
That'd be interesting.
I saw
think
I
the
saw
reason-
an interview he did. Talking
Yeah, I
about
think the
that.
only reason they did, they're like, we can't. It's too much. It's too much sexy mustaches. We can't handle this. It's going to be too much for people. And they're like, all right, fine, put Bill Paxton in there because you got Sam Elliott too.
Yeah, true.
There you go. There you go.
I made my wife watch Tombstone on like our second date. I was like, you have to like this movie if this is going to work.
I
Give her an
love it.
ultimatum.
Kind of.
I love it. All right, Candace, spin that wheel, brother.
Almost there.
I still love the part where Doc winks and then Wyatt's like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Flight of Passage, huh?
This ride is fire, man. I loved it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, agree, James. R.I.P. Val Kilmer. I still love the line. He's like, I was just playing about. I wasn't. You're like,
How is it holding up? Is it holding up pretty well? Because I
dude,
felt
it
like-
holds up so good. It's.
I think so.
I love it.
All right, let's see. Got one more. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Ooh, this is tough.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
a tough
last
one.
last spin will be a 4-way.
Oh my.
Okay.
goodness.
I don't know.
There we go. We love our 4-ways, huh, Marcus?
You
Oh,
would
come
know.
on.
Let's say we're having a 5-way tonight in the chat.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Awkward.
oh man, this is tough. Okay, because Tower of Terror is so iconic. I mean, you can't get rid of Tower of Terror. Dang, dude. Okay, I'm keeping. Okay, This is tough.
Come on.
This is tough. I'm gonna keep. Flight of Passage.
Okay.
I'm gonna retheme Tower of Terror to Guardians. You're gonna and then we're gonna get rid of Mickey and Minnie's. What about you, Jared?
Oh man, this is a tough one.
It's a tough
Out
one.
of all of this, I'm gonna say for sure get rid of Runaway Railway.
Wow.
Oh, okay. For my wife, she loves Tower of Terror, so leave it because it's like her favorite ride. And then I don't know what to do with Flight of Passage. Like it's a great ride. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else would work in Avatar. I don't know enough about Avatar, other than maybe you base it off of like the sequel movies a little bit and change up. That's tough. Okay, you can't do that. Then we're gonna turn instead of Flight of Passage, it's gonna be very similar to Flight of Passage. It's gonna be a roller coaster that has some scenes in it, kind of like Hagrid's, where you're still
that's
riding the Banshee, but it's a coaster version of it, and we kind of mimic Hagrid's.
Okay.
I like that.
That's tough. I like that.
So you're taking that out and putting an Avatar coaster?
Yep.
I have.
Oh,
I
that's
love my
solid.
wife. I have to stay married. If I get rid of Tower of Terror, I'm in trouble.
Oh,
That's
I
true.
like that Avatar ride though. That's sick. Avatar
No,
coaster.
it's a great ride. I don't hate it at all. Like
No,
it's
the
got
way you just said it though, Avatar coaster would be dope.
it might actually be better because
I'll
honestly,
take
the
it,
thing that annoys me about Avatar now or Flight of Passage, it's gotten blurry over the years. It's not
Hey.
as crisp.
Yeah, so when you land in like the forest area with all the trees and you land on that perch, it does look a little blurry.
Hey, OG, I'm not gonna lie, man. If they put Avatar in the Simba parking lot, we can have that coaster.
Oh, you could have two.
I'm telling you.
We can get the boat ride and the coaster. That'd be sick. What say you, Tommy?
I like what they said. I mean, retheme Tower of Terror, maybe like some Avengers Tower or like Doctor Strange type isk thing where it's like it scares you or something. There's not much Marvel stuff, that could be done, I guess. So Maybe
Doctor
something like
Strange
that.
would be really cool, man. That'd be really cool.
Especially if just think of like all the portals and you kind of just like dropping through portals and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah,
That could be
cool.
cool.
yeah, that'd be fire, dude. That'd be sick. Keep Avatar because I just love that ride, man. So I guess we're getting rid of Mickey and Minnie's, but we could have changed that to like Oswald too. I mean,
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be really sick. And have the
Oh,
whole
I'm
ride
good.
like in black and white. That'd be fun.
That
Yeah.
would be dope.
What say you, Cannon?
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Runaway because I've been on the Great Movie Ride and they just fucked that. Like that's just diabolical. Keep Flight of Passage, and we're gonna we're gonna retheme Tower of Terror to Zach and Cody.
No way.
Are you serious? Wow, where
That's
the
all I got.
hell did that come from?
I
Is
know.
that- that's-
Hotel.
Wait, oh, that's the hotel with like Brenda Song and all them, right? That
Yeah.
Disney Channel show.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Wow.
Okay, that's
good.
why
Good
not?
choice.
dang dude, that's outside the box. Okay.
Zach's always fucking something up. So
What was the show with Shia LaBeouf? You could do that one too.
holes.
Oh, well, we need some show.
Even Stevens.
Oh, Even Stevens.
yeah,
Yeah, there
but
you
you
go.
do the modern one where he's like yelling at people a lot. Just
There you go.
That'd be hilarious. I love it. What say you, conductor?
Wow.
What you think?
I don't know what to think actually.
Well, who do you like? You like Steamboat Willie, right? Let's say you retheme Mickey and
okay.
Minnie's to Steamboat.
Okay,
So-
so we'll do that. So I love Steamboat Willie because he was
Right.
he was a character around when Walt Disney was around. He was originally, you know, him and Oswald were the first iterations of Mickey Mouse. So I think I would do that because I love the facade of the Grommet Chinese Theater, and it just fits Hollywood studios in general. And then I would probably get rid of. This is a tough one, dude. I'm sorry. I would say get rid of Flight of Passage.
Dude, where's your Avatar guy at? Is he in the background?
Yeah, he is. He's not growling, thank God. At least not yet. But
I like anytime we say flight path, Tommy's like,
oh God, that's true. But I would put an Avatar ride, kind of like Rise of the Resistance,
Ooh.
tied in with the Jurassic World Adventure ride in Beijing for Universal, and have practical and screen-based sets.
Ooh,
And then I would keep Tower of Terror.
There we go.
that's solid.
That's solid. All right, Marcus, go ahead. The last spin, I believe.
All right, so this is the bonus round. We have 4 left. We are going to destroy 2.
Okay,
Oh,
destroy two.
yeah.
oh,
Destroy two.
geez.
And we don't need to spin, honestly. So we got Pirates, Haunted Mansion, Tron, and Test Track.
All right.
Destroy
Oh,
two.
no. No, bro. Let's keep 2 instead of destroy 2.
I'm
We
gonna.
have to destroy 2. Really?
Yeah.
Destroy two. Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm getting rid of. We got to destroy 2, retheme, and then keep 1. Okay, so I'm going to keep Haunted Mansion because I think
Don't
Florida
do
has
it.
a really solid Haunted Mansion.
Don't
I
do
like
it,
their
Opie.
Haunted, right?
Nope.
Hey.
I like Haunted. Oh man, I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of Test Track.
Don't you get rid of Test Track, all right? You haven't been on number 3 yet.
I get rid of Test Track, and I'm gonna get rid of.
Heartless.
I'm gonna retheme Pirates of the Caribbean to what it was gonna be originally, the Western River Expedition.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna retheme it to that, and I'm gonna
Okay.
get rid of Tron.
No!
And that's tough.
Yeah,
It's
you are
tough.
a hater.
Oh,
I'm it's tough.
Prove
What's you,
it.
Jared?
This is a tough one. Okay, I'm keeping Haunted because it's classic. Getting rid of Test Track.
what are you
Um,
doing?
Test Track it's okay, but I would much rather have a Cars. Like,
Yeah.
I think that ride system was wasted on Test Track.
That makes sense.
I'm getting rid of Tron simply because it's the newest one, and they should have. I don't like the fact that they used Tron. They should have called it Light Cycle Run or something like that, and just fit it to Tomorrowland. Like called it Tomorrowland Light Cycle Run or something. So maybe they can tear it down and do something like that. And then Pirates. Oh, that's really tough. Okay, we got to change that, so we're going to change it. Let's make it. It's got to be tomorrow or Adventureland. Like, let's do a backstory of Captain Hook.
Ooh,
To keep
I
a
like
pirate theme, but
That's
it's different.
nasty. Yeah,
That's solid. I like
love
that.
it.
What about you, Tommy?
Man, I didn't do Pirates in Florida, and I didn't do Haunted Mansion in Florida.
Oh, you didn't do Haunted Mansion? Oh man,
I know. I don't know why. Maybe the facade threw me off because it was just like cardboard or something.
It was a long line, and I mean a long line.
It does get long
was,
lines.
It was wrapped around almost to the point of the Hall of Presidents. That's how long it was.
Hey, that wasn't on here. Is that because it's a show or what? Anyways, so I'm gonna pick Tron to keep because we don't have many coasters. I know it's awkward to sit on, but man, when you launch on that, I mean, there's nothing like it, daytime or nighttime. The line though is ridiculous. The line for Test Track sucked too, so we're gonna get rid of Test Track. Even though I just stuck you up for it, OG. We're getting rid of Test Track just because of the line. The queue is ridiculous, bro. Yeah. Even though it was exactly what they approximated the time to be. I mean,
it was better when you could actually build your car in the previous version. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of Pirates and keep Haunted. No, well, retheme Haunted. What am I going to retheme Haunted to? Maybe some like villains type of. I mean, I don't know. It got to be ghosts, though, huh? Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm going to go with keep Haunted and keep Test Track. No, I can't even talk. Candid, you know what? I'm cheating this time. I'm going to keep all four. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm keeping all four on this one.
There it is. Executive decision. There it is.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it because my brain is racking right now because I have nothing. So I'm keeping Haunted Mansion because I feel like that Haunted Mansion is 20 times better than our Haunted Mansion. I love DisneyWorld's Haunted Mansion a lot.
Yeah,
that queue is great. And that extra scenes that you guys have is just phenomenal. Test Track, I don't. It is what it is. Like you ride it to ride it, and then you're good. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Tron was cool. Did you end up sitting up on the car instead of crouching down at all?
I think we did both. We kind of did both. Like,
okay,
even though
I did the second time like that, where I sat up during the launch, and that was really cool.
What'd you think? It was sick, huh?
I loved it. I thought it was great. Just super short of a ride. That's why I'm actually going to get rid of it. Yeah, exactly. Everything else is just kind of like sailing, which I feel like I could do that at Six Flags. So I'm gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna retheme Pirates to just the Disneyland version of Pirates because I got nothing for it. Yeah,
there you go.
Because your guys' Pirates sucks ass.
Yeah, ours is really good.
Yeah,
I would prefer Shanghai's Pirates to be honest.
Oh yeah,
me too.
I think it'd be okay. That would just be like a cheat code at any Disney park right now if they were to throw that into one.
It really would. That's why I'm surprised they haven't done anything like it because it really would be.
Yeah.
Well, that's what our Avatar ride is supposed to be.
Oh,
it's the Shanghai boat ride. That's why I want it so bad.
But I mean, Avatar versus Pirates, though. I mean, like, what does that? I mean, obviously, I know what it looks like on numbers on paper, but realistically, what crowd are you going to draw more?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to bring kids in to see Avatar, or are their kids going to want to see Pirates?
Pirates would be sick, dude. I wouldn't mind if they updated our Pirates with that technology, dude. That'd be so sick.
That'd be
do
dope.
that though.
What if they did a Zootopia ride with that technology?
Damn,
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
That'd be crazy, right?
Going back to the Pirates thing real quick, that one part where Barbossa is fighting, like even if they upgrade, I think that just that scene alone needs a big upgrade. I mean, that boat's been in there for what, fucking how long? Since the beginning?
Yeah, and Barbossa's kind of looking a little weak, so he needs a refresh.
Yeah, and they need more stuff going on too. Like they got rid of a lot of the fog, so now you can kind of see everything in there, and it just looks old, dingy.
Yeah.
What about you, conductor? What are you getting rid of, man?
You put me in a bad spot. put me in a really bad spot.
Tough
Okay,
one.
so I'm gonna keep Tron. Just wish
Okay.
it was twice as long and not short. I'm
Right.
gonna get rid of Pirates.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of Test Track. I'm gonna keep Haunted Mansion. I'm gonna cheat as well. I'm gonna keep Haunted Mansion. The only reason being is because, first of all, there's speculation that the land clearing next to it, the little spot's supposed to be hopefully a Haunted Mansion parlor / restaurant, which would be amazing. And then
I think
right
it's
next to that, you got Villain's Land. So I'm gonna go that route.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, that's the game, everybody. That was fun. Now someone in the chat earlier on said we got to do a universal version. Which
I'm
Yeah.
down
We should really do
100%.
that.
Candid, when was the last time you've been to Universal though?
I
Well,
was
like
10,
well,
dude.
ah,
Yeah, I was 10.
Well,
Candid needs to go to Universal, and then we'll come back and we'll do this.
Either that
do
or
it,
you
yeah.
better start watching a bunch of POV videos.
Dude, I fucking watch me. I can hold my own. I can
Okay.
hold my own.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
I think we
do
should
the
just watch
Florida
all the
parks.
Fast and Furious movies, and then we just do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
There we go.
We'll do the Florida parks because there's not enough for Hollywood.
I know. We only have, yeah, it would
That's
be
what keeps
two.
me from going there, by the way.
It would be 2 spins. Game
Yeah,
over.
pretty much. Not pretty much.
The shortest
no,
game
but,
ever.
Candid, we could do this with restaurants at Disney.
That's true.
You know,
That'd be fun. I like that.
Maybe
Yeah.
not the same vibe of like retheme or get rid of, but I mean, I don't know. You maybe figure something out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
I
Ken has
also-
been to any restaurants though. I think he just questions the rides when he was at the park.
Okay,
That's
what are those
true.
like those go-gurts?
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Smart.
Yeah, dude.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I moved, dude. I did like
Okay,
20
Remy,
miles
we're
that
not
day.
getting into that conversation because I'm not getting Jared going. So
No,
that's not happening.
because that's a real conversation because the best
No, it's
bathroom
not.
is on Tom Sawyer Island.
No,
is.
it's not. No, it's not.
Conductor
Best
doesn't like
bathroom
the,
is Tom Sawyer Island.
speculative nature of an elevated experience of restrooming, which is the bidet. That
I
he
don't
is.
need an experience in the bathroom, okay?
You-
I
if
have
you don't use it,
far-
you're not clean. You're not clean.
Excuse me. I
Like
have.
people walk around with just dirty bums all day long.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
You need to pressure wash that thing, man.
You pressure wash. I love it.
I don't know
love
what's
it.
coming out of you, but maybe you need a pressure washer. I don't. That's why.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, see, there we go. I'm 86ing myself. I'm not continuing this conversation.
I love it. Well, I want to thank everybody in the chat. Vinton, Remy D, Kiki and Luca, maybe Cakes.
Hen
Who
Geek
else was-
Village.
Yes, Hidden Geek Village, James All Day, Candy Camper, of course, our good buddy Candy Camper. Who else was there? Justin Dobb. Always good to see you. John, Make It Rain. Everybody in the chat. Thank you so
Shout out
much.
to Vinton. I haven't seen Vinton in a bit. Good to see Vinton.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Vinton? So everybody, we appreciate you. Jared, where can everybody find you on the social medias?
Well, thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this. You can find me at Cap the Magic. Everyone on the socials here on YouTube. And if you want some actual, Orlando, Disney World, or Universal Studios theme park tips and tricks, all that stuff, you can check out CTM Podcast with my wife and I. She's much smarter than me, so she has really good tips and information, and then I chime in from time to time with things where I can. So, but as we can find me, and thanks for having me, and had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Tommy Toon, good to have you back in the building. Where can everybody find Tommy Toon on social media?
Happy to be on here, Candid. Happy to play this spin the wheel game. I'm down anytime. Yeah, man, I'm getting the resurgence back on YouTube. I'm about to start doing the hit or miss food reviews again. We are bouncing back. So wait for these LA food reviews. I'm about to be out there for like 9 days. I'm going to drop a vlog every single day. So just keep it going. I mean, we'll lock in. It's TommyToon_world, and then Instagram for that day-to-day, maybe some crazy stuff, maybe some cool stuff. You never know. TommyToon_.
There he is. Conductor, where can they find?
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you, gentlemen, because it's always a blast hanging out with you guys and either talking about theme parks or doing this spin the wheel game, which I love so much. So big shout out to Orange Go 55 for being an amazing host. Shout out to Kenny Camper for making the spin the wheel game. It's always a blast. And how can I forget Jared, man? Me and him stood next to each other in person.
We did.
And he's culture shocked how tall I am.
You're not, but you're like an inch taller. You're not that much taller than me. You are taller than me.
Well, I tower over you. Let's just face it.
Tower? I'm 6'3". You're like, what are you, 6'4"?
Nah, 6'4", close to 6'5".
He's not towering.
This is a weird.
In my opinion, it is.
We can do a listen.
Because anything over like 6'2" is just
Hey,
irrelevant.
Hey, I do have to say my eyesight's kind of towards the top of your head, so I don't know. And then big shout out to Tommy Toon World, my partner in crime when it comes to everything at location on the theme parks, whether it's Universal, Disney, Halloween Horror Nights, Fan Fest, you name it, he's there, and we crush it no matter what. Absolutely amazing. But you can find me, Theme Park Conductor, on YouTube, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Theme Park Conductor, on X at Theme Conductor, also TikTok at Theme Park Conductor 1, and every Sunday at 5 or 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Conductor Sunday live stream, where we have amazing guests like the one, the only Orange Grove 55 with that wild, wicked pattern hair, Jared, the Red Hulk, which I love so much, especially when he gets angry. It's hilarious. Tommy Toon World with his world famous Steven Spielberg food reviews on location. Cannon Camper with his actual honest opinion, doesn't give a shit about what anyone says. He just says it. And then, again, just hanging out with everybody. And we have so many other guests on the show. It's such a great time. And we're going to have future guests as well. So stay tuned.
There he is. And last but not least, the one and only Candy Camper. And Candy, we want to thank you so much for doing this whole spin the wheel game. This was your idea, and you did the whole wheel for us. So we appreciate you, brother. But where can everybody find you on social media?
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm just grateful to have you guys, and for you guys to show up, and especially getting Jared on here. It's like what, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, something like that.
It's 2. It's a little 2.
Yeah, it's close. So either way, it's late as fuck, and I really appreciate you jumping on, and everybody else too. And yeah, go ahead and find me, Candy Camper, over on YouTube and on TikTok, and then coming soon, Tommy Toon and Theme Park Conductor. We're going to talk a part 2 from our original video. So go watch that on YouTube, where we talked about what their most anticipated rides were and things to do in the park over at Disney World. And we're going to do a follow-up to that and see if they still have the same thoughts. So go ahead and follow me, Ken Camper, over on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, and a big shout to Jared. Yeah, it is late as heck out there.
Jared, you're a trooper, bro.
Listen, I will crash.
OG, thanks for hosting.
It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys having me. And it was awesome meeting you in Conductor and Tommy at Disney. It was a lot of fun. The last day I was going to hang out with you guys, and then I woke up that next morning and I caught whatever my wife had, and I had no voice, and I was like, well, I wanted to go, but I was like, I don't want to get them sick on a plane going to California. So I was like, so I just drove home and went to bed. But
no, yeah, man, dude, you're a trooper, man. You locked in 3 days, and that one day we got free passes to Fantasmic. I mean, like,
that was cool.
Yeah, dude, that was lit, bro.
I do have to say, though, so it was a joint effort because Tommy actually pulled a theme park conductor and swindled the 4th pass for Jared. But once we got into the amphitheater, I pulled my tricks out of the bag, and I got his great seats.
He did.
That's true. I was just along for the ride. It was fun.
I love it. Well, thank you, gentlemen, and thank you, everybody in the chat, for spinning the wheel with us today. Game night on OG55. And until the next time, see you.
Thank you so much for watching OG55. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and become a member today. Mwah!